danger to me, to you. But our pieces left uncovered. I'm thinking about four-leaf clovers. I've got composure, silver coin. You hold me, turn me over right now, but expect to forget about it. Watch as the breeze burns gold and smoke that you've stolen. Feels like it's my fortune that you're folding. I'm swimming with the sharks. I'm swimming with the sharks. I can't tell you apart from them. You can't tell either. Will we love or fall in deeper? Tell me, darling, what is it you want? How the mind doesn't work like it used to. As I know I remain a danger to me, to you. Growing altered by the moment, dear. And as the days turn idle, sweet on survival. I'm on fire, waiting your arrival. I never expect to be sane without it. All you could ask for never made its way into your eyes. Cold in the water, cold unless you're keeping a disguise. I'm swimming with the sharks. I'm swimming with the sharks. It's out of my control. You set the play in motion. Couldn't be a bigger ocean. Tell me, darling, is this what you want?
He only likes her because she's old. She's probably like 25.
Girl chaos, girl chaos, girl chaos, girl chaos, girl chaos.
Cold in the water, cold unless you're keeping a disguise. All you could ask for never made its way into your eyes. So very clever, leaving me to wonder what you hide.
Every day is a reason to chase what you've been dreaming. For you I strive. And every week is a season. The winter's got my knuckles bleeding, but I don't mind.
Yo, what is up, late night gang? Hello, hi. Welcome to a pretty late start to stream, but it's good to be here. It's very, very good to be here. Hello, everyone. Told Taco Bell I didn't need sauce. I opened the box and there are 20 sauce packets spilling out. That is the Taco Bell way. It's so funny. I always say no sauce, and it's sometimes I know they're not getting paid enough to care. But every time I'm like, this has to be $6 worth of sauce in here. This is absolutely draining the coffers of the company dry. Like, no question at all. Dr. Voyager, good to see you here again. Hello, hi. Bree, hello, hi. Yamanaka, Xana, hello. Jacob, yo, what's up? Slade, how we doing? Thank you so much for the 69 very funny months using Prime. I appreciate that. That does help the channel a lot. Thank you so much for doing that. I know you only get one of those a month. Thank you for using it here. Squeebles, what up? Good to see you. Hello. Vi, what's up? Meow. Meow. I just saw a TikTok for no reason at all that came up on my feed on For You. That was a trans femme voice training talk, and she was talking about how meowing like a cat girl actually helps get your register up higher, so that like your throat is used to the sensation of like holding in like your Adam's apple to speak in a higher octave. So she was like, yeah, you should start off by going meow or meow. Like, meow? Hi, what's up? Like that. So I thought that was hilarious. Captain Photon, what up? Mavis, how we doing? Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Again, completely unrelated to anything going on. That was a random TikTok that showed up on my For You. Absolutely random. I made my boyfriend watch that 22-minute video of Ethan being unable to speak English, and now he's tripping over his own words. I think I broke him. Very long-standing, what you guys think is a joke, but is me being serious all the time, is anytime I start fumbling over my words, I say, oh my god, I've known Ethan too long. I'm unlearning English. There's so much truth to that. It is like, it's monumental how much evidence there is there. There's like scientific evidence. I'm just glad they don't actually do the one sauce packet per 3 items. That was always a stupid rule to me. I barely remember them doing that, but I am, here's the thing. If I worked for Taco Bell, I wouldn't be paid enough to give a shit. I would absolutely be like, let's destroy the CEO by giving out way too much sauce. Absolutely would do that. Meow training? Yeah, so you can be a cat girl. You can really be a cat girl with that technique. Amazing, huh? Cindy May, what's up? Hello? Hello, silly, goofy friends. Well, we're in for some silly, goofy vibes tonight because I am resurrecting a game, if you couldn't tell from the title. But I'm going to be flippa the houses. I'm going to be flipping some houses in House Flipper. I guess December, they're putting out House Flipper 2. I just signed up for a preview code of that. So you might see me playing House Flipper 2 sometime in the next couple months, which should be very fun. Yeah? Yeah? Hi, what's up? Brian destroying capitalism one sauce packet at a time icon. Well, hopefully things haven't gotten so bad I have to go work at Taco Bell, but, out of any of the places to work, I feel like they kind of don't care if their employees don't give a shit, at least around me. Because Morgan and I will regularly, order Taco Bell from the Taco Bell closest to us. We'll go pick it up. It will be 100% wrong. And we'll be like, oh, it's a B squad day. And then sometimes they have, their A squad. There's, certain employees we recognize that we're like, this food's going to be the hottest, freshest, best freaking food you can buy. Oh, my God. But it's about 50-50. So I wouldn't mind joining the B squad and just destroying capitalism, like you said, one sauce packet at a time. Look at the flip of the houses. That's what we're doing. We're doing it. We definitely weren't. Only followed that rule when corporate was expected. God, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, did you work at Taco Baco, Corey? I didn't know that. The starting soon screen still? I'm aware. I normally, I let it run for a little bit because I need time to get ready. To make sure that I don't have to, run and puke or something, Momo is currently taking up more than half the sofa. How does a cat so small take up so much space? Cats just, stretch out. They're they do the flying squirrel thing, right? Where it's this tiny, compact animal, but then they, reach out their limbs and just take up the most space possible. It just is a cat thing. Falcon, what's up? Hannah, hello. Hi, hello, I'm here. Hello, hi. 6.5 years? Oh my God, Corey. You're so strong. You are braver than the U.S. Marines. I'm just gonna say it. How much sauce can I consume at Taco Bell as a sole source of daily caloric intake? I need to science this. Here's the thing. Okay, I've talked about this. You were a shift manager? Damn, that's a lot of work. Here's the thing. I've shared this with Morgan before. I think I've shared this with chat one time years ago. But back when I was really young, I used to be like, my parents would, they harped on me like, oh, someday you're going to have to be part of the working world. And they like really set up expectations for like how hard of a grind you have to like, just engage with to survive, which is true. But like, it's sort of weird to tell that to like a 10-year-old, right? So when I was 10, I was like, well, if I don't have a job and I don't have money, I'm just going to go to McDonald's and I'm going to cover napkins at McDonald's, because I was like, they're all free, it's all out. I was like, I'll just cover napkins at McDonald's with relish and ketchup and mustard and eat that, and that will be how I will get my calories. I'll get my food until I get money and a job. And they were like, what? But Google says there's 0 calories in the sauce packets. I don't believe that, because there's some substance to them. There's got to be at least a little bit of caloric intake there. I would definitely try to eat some napkins covered in the Diablo sauce or whatever. I'm so sad they got rid of the volcano sauce again, too, though, because that shit was my favorite. Unrelated, I love how cats smell. I love Momo's cat smell. Sig it's a 50-50 on whether Sig smells like the best thing in the world. Like, he just has that, like, unique, like, cat smell. I know what you're talking about. It's, like, so nice and so good. Or if he smells like actual dookie, because he doesn't clean himself sometimes, and he just smells like cat dookie. And I'm like, dude, you got to clean your butt. And then he's like, oh, sorry. And then he does. But like, when he smells good, I put my face up into his belly and just give a big that big sniff. I just go like that. It's the best. Why do I always walk in at the strangest time, Brian? Why are you eating napkins? Hey, what's up, Alex? Welcome to the stream. I did 15K steps at work today. Damn, freaking boss. Please don't eat napkins. I'm not. Do I look like I need to do that right now? Yes, I may have hit a pretty huge financial snag recently, the second one of the year. But that said, please don't worry about me too. It's not gotten to the point where I'm eating McDonald's napkins covered in ketchup and relish, okay? I promise. If it gets to that point, I'll let you know. And then we'll have like a tip goal. We'll have a tip-a-thon of like, make sure I don't have to eat napkins for a month and can keep my house. Puppy breast stink is bad/good, so I get it. Right, yeah. I think Momo might have a bad tooth because her breath is stinky, but her fur smells like home. Oh, no. We worry about that sometimes with Sig, but then we're like, oh, no, you just have nasty food breath, and then he's fine. Nap skins? Naray, hello, hi. You look like a napkin eater? What the fuck does that mean? You also look like a Play-Doh eater? I'll let you know I've never eaten Play-Doh. I put a piece of it in my mouth as a dare when I was like a really little kid and like chewed on it. Immediately thought it tasted so gross. I don't even like the smell of Play-Doh. And spit it out immediately. I'm talking about if things get worst case scenario. So those of you who don't know, Banana Moon Puppy, hello by the way. Wait, who's eating napkins? Squeebles, you've been here the whole time. How did you miss this? Come on. You're a glue eater, be honest. I didn't eat glue because I hate the smell of glue also. Sensory issues of being neurospicy. But I will say this. I did the thing that a lot of kids do where you try paste. Because paste back in the day in like, kindergarten, that was like what? It was like glutinous, like sugar with water substance. It was like yeast or something. It was something weird. And so I ate paste a couple times when I was a kid. You put it on like the popsicle stick, and then instead of sticking it to the paper to make the art, you eat the actual paste right off of it. I've never eaten glue. It smells bad. It smells so bad. Are you about to tell us McDonald's napkins are edible? They're probably not. I've heard that eating napkins is really bad for your health. So don't do that. But I was talking about when I was really young, my parents, they infused into my brain. They brainwashed me into capitalism very early because my dad is a workaholic and he doesn't know how to take a fucking break. So he wanted to raise me the same way. Thanks for adding that as a quote, Austin. Appreciate that. Of course you ate paste. The paste wasn't toxic. Lots of kids did that, okay? That is very normal. That's a normal experience a lot of people did when they were younger, okay? Yeah, exactly what Dr. Voyager said. So, like, eating napkins can clog up your intestines and make you, like, unalive, which isn't good. So, here's how it is. When I was young, when I was, like, 10 years old, my parents were like, oh, someday you're going to be in the workforce and you're going to have to grind for a living. You're going to have to pay your rent and bills and blah, 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 blah. So get ready now. And I'm like, I'm 10? Ironically, my dad gave me my first job ever the year after. I shredded papers in a basement in his office, which was a very creepy, weird job. But it, you know, I got like a couple bucks a week. And I got to like buy a sandwich with that. So again, I brainwashed into capitalism very early. But I used to tell my dad, I was like, well, if I don't get money and a job for whatever reason when I'm older, I'm just gonna, you know, McDonald's has like the spread out there for free. They got those little like islands of like condiments that are like out in the restaurants, like desks of them, you know, where they got like the ketchup pump and they got like the mustard pump and the relish and shit. I was like, I'll just fill a napkin. You know, I'll fill a napkin with ketchup and mustard and relish and eat that. What that will be how I stay alive. That's how I'll get free food. That's the way that I looked at it. It's like I'm eating pickles and like tomatoes and mustard, you know? So there you go. That's a true girl dinner. Exactly. Thank you. Now you get it. Now you all understand. The girls who get it, get it. I was like, whoa, I'm dropping frames like crazy. Is it doing the buffer? Am I turning into the robot? I hope not. Why is it doing that to me?
She's probably like 25.
Yo, Wimmer, thank you so much for the 20 months. Oh my God. Thank you very much for sticking around that long, supporting the stream. Appreciate that. I do not know. It's very buffer, much frozen. It's a bit of a buffer. What the hell? Why is it doing that? I even started on the internet that is supposed to be good for me. I wonder if Morgan's downloading something, because this is the line we normally have stuff on. Cool! The internet just went down totally! Why did it do that? There's buffer at the beginning of stream. I thought it was me. Well, at the beginning of a stream, it would have been you, because it only just now started doing it. So that was on your side, Bree. I'm not downloading anything? Okay, weird. Do you have the live stream up? Because the TV is hooked up to this line, which is a lot weaker than our other one. So I wonder if that's what's going on. I'm still here? Okay. Stop downloading napkin recipes, but we want a taste of the delicious traditional recipe. I'll turn it off. Siggy will be sad because it's Siggy's jazz live stream, but if it's pooping on my net, I don't know why it's going to be doing that. Oh, well. Not even down here? He's such a brat. He's such a bratty boy. Unbelievable. All right. Enough napkin talk. Let's get off. Anyone on napkin talk? Is that a... Listen, there's everything on TikTok. There's probably a napkin talk where people talk about, like, this is my favorite kind of napkin. This is a better quality of napkin from Dixie versus this great value brand of napkin. I guarantee that discourse exists on the internet somewhere. Max, thank you so much for 34 months. Wow, indeed. Thank you so much. I can switch internets on the TV too. You could, yeah. If you want to put it on 5G, that's fine. Put it on the 5G one. I'm using our 2.4 band right now, and then I can swap lines if I need to. We'll figure it out, chat. There's workarounds. This is what being a professional full-time content creator is all about: is having options, having contingency plans. This is how I've survived this long. You can make edible paper. You can feasibly eat napkins. Just particular napkins. All right, someone get on that. This is what we're talking about, napkin recipes. I'm sure napkin talk's all over this. Almost at a hype train, even though people were just talking about eating napkins for the first 15 minutes. I think we are at one now. Oh my God. Naray, thank you very much for kicking off the napkin eating hype train. I like that you said that, like, this is not the type of content people seek out in this community at this point. I'm not dumb, chat. I know what you like talking about. Just because I intentionally avoid it every now and then does not mean that I'm unaware of where your feral gremlin brains go most of the time. Naray, thank you for giving us up to Roxy in a jar. Roxy, if you're here, make sure you're saying thank you to Naray. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the sub badge. Naray, you are unbelievably generous. Thank you for doing that. Hype train for the neurospicy conversations. Yeah, they just careen off into outer space, really. Napkin eating hype train? Yeah. Oh, boy. This is just where we're at. Laundry, hello, by the way. Hi, everybody joining, by the way. It's so nice to have you here. I don't know what the hell's happening tonight. I'm returning to some House Flipper, which should be fun. And by fun, I mean this is torturous to anyone who actually enjoys playing this game in any serious way. And then the rest of you are just going to enjoy whatever chaos I decide to cause. The toddlers in my class eat the napkins sometimes. Don't do that. We had an actual doctor, Dr. Voyager, just tell us that that's bad. Is it okay now? It just got worse when you asked me that, Morgan. That's weird. Are you walking in front of our router by any chance? Because it's been so finicky lately. I would eat paper if it tasted good. I would also eat styrofoam. I think styrofoam, that's a dangerous game to play biting it. I'm pretty sure styrofoam is really bad for your body if you ingest it, right? That one's like extra bad. I know it's wrong. 1 sec. Are you downloading like a VOD or something? I know it's wrong is always like oopsies. We forgot to do something before stream started. I don't care what Mark says. Ultimately, everything is a super sandwich. Cannoli is just a foldy sandwich. Did Mark make commentary on this at one point? On what constitutes those things? Because that's kind of only tangentially related to what we're talking about. Also, I don't watch Mark's content. Who cares about that guy? I say as if I didn't just text Amy yesterday to see if they're going to be at the premiere. I hate touching styrofoam, bad feeling. That's so fair. Listen, Antichrist Bear, you're in a community of neurospices. I get the texture thing. I don't like certain foods because of the texture. I don't like touching certain materials because of the texture. I had to move my altar to grasp the stuff behind it, so I'll grab it and move it back. Oh. Yeah, so, wait, move your altar? Oh, because, okay, so, yeah, if it's, you moved something in front of our router? Yeah, that would probably be why it's not working well right now. Just moving mirrors and metal next to it. I can't do the squeaky on the teeth with the styrofoam. Oh, yeah, no way. Well, stop putting styrofoam on your teeth at all. You should not be putting styrofoam on your teeth. Why? That's the part that's catching me. Styrofoam's still clogging material, maybe even less so since it doesn't warp as much. Okay, well, but that, so basically the hierarchy is definitely don't eat napkins, and then styrofoam, like, you still shouldn't eat it. So disclaimer, still shouldn't eat it, but it's less destructive than eating napkins is what I'm getting. Is that what I'm hearing here? I literally had to switch pajama shirts because the one from yesterday was bad sensory today. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. Sometimes I will wear certain clothes that are made out of certain stuff, and I'll just be like, ugh, this feels so yucky. I can't wear it. It like catches my sweat or like rubs against my skin wrong. I hate that. You are making me search for research papers on styrofoam eating. Listen, you're going to be an expert in that field. You're going to be the world's only expert in that field. Isn't that going to be amazing? You know? Storm, what's up? Hello. Styrofoam teeth all day? That would be really weird if dentists replaced your teeth with styrofoam teeth. I don't know why that was the thought I had. I don't know why that was the A to B discussion. Also, I think Morgan might have actually fixed the internet by doing that. Yay! Morgan Preach in the chat. Chat, please just eat food. It's literally right there. It's the path of least resistance, chat, okay? Corporations have already made it so impossible and hard to, like, grind up through, like, life to survive day to day. We do not need you to, like, put yourself on hard mode. You don't need to do that. We're already all playing on hard mode. You're putting yourself on, like, expert mode. It's rough. What I might eat is packing peanuts. They design. I'll give you this. Sig, every time we get a package here that has packing peanuts, he does try to eat those. Yeah, Big Morgan Preach. Thank you. Food talk. Very tangentially related to food talk. It's like, pseudo food talk. Right? Also want to bite the ridge of a glass cup. All these terrible things. I know it would crunch so good, but unfortunately I have self-preservation skills. I'm just worried about so many of you all the time. Meringue is basically drywall. You know, I mean, composition-wise, maybe not so much. Maybe texture-wise a little bit, sure. But those are really different materials, I feel like, are just not... God damn it. Shrimp chips are a great alternative for packing peanut. You know, here's the thing. I saw there was literally a thread that went viral on Twitter a couple months ago that was like alternatives for people who have like neurospicy that makes them want to bite things and eat things that aren't food, or people who have pica. There was like a master thread of things that's like, yeah, instead of eating packing peanuts, eat shrimp chips. Yeah. No, I saw that. And I agree with that, because I don't want y'all to be going to an early grave because your curiosity got the better of you and you were like, what would happen if I ate a clothes hanger? Oh boy, that looks like something fun. I don't want that for you, okay? Sarah, welcome to the stream. Meringue is drywall that loves you. You crunch it and hoo-hoo. One-way ticket to Ticket Town, where there's even more tickets, because there's a good chance there's even more meringue there. We are the Crunchy Cat. I love that meme. That is one of my favorite TikTok templates I've seen, is the cat just crunching. I want to know what he's crunching. I was asking Morgan, I was like, do you know what the original clip of this is? Because I want to know what that cat's crunching. He's really making it sound good, like he's got like a mouthful of rock candy, you know? How do you come in here to discussion of forbidden snacks? You do, Alicia, hello, hi. So many forbidden snacks out there. But, I will say this much. I love the ones that are like, there was one, it was like POV, my girlfriend takes me to the crystal shop. And then it was like the cat crunching. And I was like, that's so our community coded. That is so our community coded. Wonder if shrimp chips would work for my kitten. I think he has mild pica. Sig has not mild pica, he's major pica. But as long as we distract him with treats and stuff, he's pretty much grown out of some of it. He used to be way worse. He ate so much plastic. I'll say this much, probably don't feed shrimp chips to a cat just because of the amount of oil is probably really bad for them. Maybe like a little bit as a treat kind of thing. Like cats can have a little salami as a treat. My brain, of course, we use styrofoam compounds as medication, so actually styrofoam can help, but still don't. Okay, so just as a heads up, Dr. Voyager is a doctor, but do not take this as legal medical advice with any liability attached to this community or this channel. Any suing that you do needs to go directly back to Dr. Voyager, okay? Just letting you all know. You all, by being here, you've technically all signed the contract for that, okay? That's all I'll say. Freeze-dried shrimp might be okay, definitely. Yeah, there you go. Something that's like a little bit more raw ingredient for sure. I'm going to put you all in timeout except Squeebles. But here's the thing, they haven't done anything yet. This is like, this is them telegraphing what they might do if they decide to wage war on their own bodies. But they haven't done it quite yet, so we can't, really strike them down yet. Emma Doctor, yeah. Eat styrofoam. Be healthy. Don't. But it would be so funny. Stop. Okay. Here's the question, because I've heard different versions of this conversation. But are packing peanuts? Are those? I can't believe I'm asking this on the internet where I have like an impressionable audience of neurospicy people. But are packing peanuts, Dr. Voyager, in your professional knowledge base, eating packing peanuts, would that, because they're already like bite size and they sort of melt, they're like a different composition from like regular hard packed styrofoam that you find in like a furniture box, would those be more advisable to eat like a packing peanut because of their composition and their propensity to melt down? Would that be better than taking like a bite like it's a giant Hershey bar out of like the styrofoam packing in like your brand new computer case, something like that? Astral, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. There's some that are made of cornstarch, yeah. Oh yeah, they're starch. You can even cook with them. Wait, what? All right. I can eat them. Not the all caps, I can eat them. Okay, so there. This is how far. This is all. This is not inciting. This is not encouraging this behavior. Chat. There's a big PSA, big red flashing light warning on the screen. PSA, don't actually do this shit, but theoretically, hypothetically, you would be able to eat packing peanuts way more than if you just like took like oh yeah, we just got this new freaking shelf from Target. And I took out the fucking packing styrofoam from the box and went, oh, that looks good. So that's way worse for you than eating packing peanuts. But probably don't still. So again, giant flashing warning on the screen of this tone. All right. Now that we have your attention, PSA, do not actually eat packing peanut. Please just don't stop eating don't eat styrofoam. Don't do it. Don't do that. What if I ate paper? Well, you're behind on this discussion. You came in late, Astral. That's where we started at. Don't do that. That clogs up your intestines, and then nothing can come out of your booty hole, and then you probably unalive because you're backed up. No, that's a hard clog to clear. What if the packing peanuts are biodegradable, more healthy? Guys, I'm not an expert on this, and I will not claim to be one. So, we're not running it down mid with this one. This is a hypothetical, completely hypothetical conversation about theory, scientific theory, which means that it's not set in stone. This is not encouragement. This is not incitement. This is just... Yep. Okay. So, Silvermere, hello, hi. I'm researching one sec. Well, I was canvassing Dr. Voyager's brain in chat because Dr. Voyager is an actual doctor. So, we've gotten a lot of very good replies. Dr. Voyager, thank you. Your check's in the mail for your medical advice. And again, any liability, if you do decide to go do this, which I am, again, not encouraging, if you do decide to, you can sue Dr. Voyager. You can't sue me. I'm just letting you know that, okay? That's just the way that this is working. So, y'all, let's have brunch at the local FedEx. Stop it! All-you-can-eat buffet! Oh, yummy! Jesus Christ. You go into the back room, you start, like, ripping open people's packages that are supposed to be delivered. People are like, whoa, what are you doing? What's happening? Why are you doing that? I'm hungry, dude. You guys just leave all this food sitting out? What the hell? This is good food. It's fucking insane. What a nutso image to think of. Kia, hello. What did I walk into? Chat's inhibitions completely just being non-existent is what you have walked into. Oh my god. FedEx brunch with the girlies, yeah. Oh my god. Good lord. Girl brunch, yeah, for real though. Girl brunch, girl brunch. Have you guys chomped on cardboard before? It's so good. That's also paper. That's a paper composite. It's all the same. We don't... Oh, my God. Jesus. Anyway, hey, chat, what's up? It's been about half an hour, so I would love great opening comments during stream here today. Really feeling the energy here tonight. Wow, Late Night Gang. You always have a way with words. You guys love good news. You love bragging about your good news. So the floor is open to brag. You got any good news? Please feel free to drop some in the chat. It doesn't have to be anything big as long as we can all enjoy it together and not potentially ingest things that will kill us. Let's share some good news. Make sure if you're in the chat, you're encouraging each other and congratulating each other, because that's just what we do here, instead of encouraging each other to eat things that are clearly not food. That is what we do here. Thank you. Oh my god. Good news, found out I can eat packing peanuts. Stop! Why? All right, you guys. All right, you're running good news at this point. All of you, feel free to encourage each other and congratulate each other's good news. I don't know if I accidentally start reading your good news and it becomes that, I'm gonna lose my mind. God. Can't wait for Brian to get sponsored by FedEx after this. Oh my, if they did sponsorships, I would probably take that in a heartbeat. Even though I think I've repeatedly said on this stream, they are my least favorite delivery service. I will order Pokemon cards sometimes and they'll be delivered by FedEx. And it's like the dudes just drop kick the boxes. I'll open my stuff. I'll be like, good thing I'm opening this on stream because there's no way I can keep this sealed. It's been ripped in half and drop kicked and dented. It's incredible. Good news, I drank a root beer. Wow, that sounds like such a normal food that most people would love to drink. I love that for you, Squeebles. Good news, I found out my mom kept a necklace and earrings I made her from like 26 years ago. She said they were her prized possessions. I cried. That's adorable. I love that, Alicia. That's so cute. Love that. Good news, Taco Bell sauce in little packets are 0 calories. Add as many as you want to your other very real food that you get from a very real restaurant. There we go. By the way, if I miss your good news, feel free to share it again in the chat. I always try to do my best to read as much of it as I can in the moment, but there's a lot more of you here than there is of me. Good news, I've gotten really back into writing. Got to follow the dopamine. Whiplash, love that for you. That's a very, very, very fun hobby. I've been thinking about getting into it as well again, but I'm not. I just don't have the time. I wish I did, though, but I'm so happy to hear about people getting into their creative grooves. Good news, I finally went to open casual Pokemon TCG night downtown. It was really fun. I made new friends. Austin, dude, I haven't been to like a just casual TCG meetup in a long time. I have so many local card stores too, like comic stores and card stores that do them. I gotta start going back to the local scene. It's fun. Good news, I'm eating cereal as I listen to all of this. Another very normal food. Excellent. I'm so glad. So happy to hear that from you. Excellent stuff. My brother used to work at FedEx, and he can confirm the workers quite literally drop-kick those boxes. Fragile, what's that? June Boom, honestly, we've had a couple people in the community over the years who worked at FedEx and would tell me those types of stories as well. I'm believing it at this point. I'm believing it. Thank you for the insight. Hello, by the way. Welcome to the stream. There were old Lisa Frank beads. That's so cute. That's adorable. I love that, Alicia. Good news, I got my calf tattooed yesterday, and that was owie, but I absolutely love it. Hell yeah, Cindy May. If you are in the Discord and you feel like sharing it, by the way, I think probably in, like, I Touched Grass or one of the other rooms could probably share that tattoo art if you're comfortable. I'm trying to see which one would be the best. Wholesome content would be good for it. Or I Touch Grass. Those are like the two that most people, I think, put their tattoos in. We love seeing each other's tattoos in this community. Also, the collab lobby that I was originally going to have tomorrow has been canceled. We couldn't get enough people interested in it. So the person organizing it did decide to cancel that. So tomorrow, I'm going to actually have free. I'm probably going to buy my suit tomorrow, chat. I'm probably going to buy my suit tomorrow, which should be really good. It's the last big expense that I'm going to be paying money on while things are a little bit touch and go with me losing the sponsorship. If you guys don't know about that, I also did talk about that over on the Discord, but a longtime sponsorship of mine had to pull the plug on sponsoring me due to some financial reorganization on their end. I didn't do anything. We're still in good standing. Like, he was like, if we reopen the program, you're going to be the first person that I reach out to work with again. But he's like, as of right now, we're shutting it down just due to, like, financial reshuffle and that kind of thing. But I currently am lacking one of the biggest monthly sponsorships that I'm used to having to help me pay rent and bills. So if you see an uptick on sponsorships here, if you see me engaging in more and more content on YouTube and on Twitch, especially sponsored stuff, or on social media, please know I will still be very diligently scouting those companies to make sure that, like, the products and services fit my brand, fit the vibe of the community. I'm not just, like, shilling multivitamins or whatever the hell. But I'm going to be doing my best to recoup the cost of that every month with, like, sponsored gigs. Please know that that's sort of the scramble that's going on my end at the moment. But yeah. I forgot why I even started sharing that again. But that is what's going on at the moment. Oh, because I'm buying the suit. And that's, yeah. So any of you who are wondering, like, hey, why are you buying a suit when you just said that, like, you lost that sponsorship? Obviously, the money that went towards the suit goal that we hit is going towards that. So that is something I budgeted for. But you guys will see pictures of me in a nice new suit that I'm going to be wearing to Ethan's premiere later this month, which I'm really excited about because he made a movie, which is really cool. If you guys don't know, he did his whole tour that I have to do the show tour, and I'm super fucking proud of him. And he's going to have a big red carpet event with, like, Getty Images and stuff, and it's going to be very neat. I haven't gotten dressed up. I haven't bought myself a new suit in years because normally I thrift them, and they're not fitted, and they're loose and baggy, and, you know, I would like a brand new one for this. It would be very cool. I'd buy collagen for your affiliate link. All right, here's the other thing. If none of them are going to be affiliate link based, like, maybe there will be an additional affiliate link to help me out if you, like, click it or buy stuff through it. But I don't take working for exposure like a lot of companies want. So hopefully I won't be working with, like, collagen companies. Good news, I learned about mushrooms on Tuesday. I taught people about Mermaid's Wine Glass, a super cool algae. That's cool. I love that. Oh, my God. So, it sounds like it would be cool for the edutainment threads that we have on the Discord. Please sell me health tea powders. Chat, stop. Oh my God. Austin made a joke on the Discord the other day that if you all saw me do a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship that you'd support it. I'll let you know one of the companies that's been in my inbox for years at this point is Raid Shadow Legends. If I do take a campaign from them, I'm going to meme the shit out of it. I'm just going to let you know. It's actually, from what people have told me, it's actually kind of a fun game. It's actually sort of a fun game. But I will be set. I know they have money, so I'm going to be like, no, this is my, like, bottom line. Like, this is as low as I'll go. Pay me this money up front, and then I'll, like, shill for Raid Shadow Legends. But because it is technically a video game, and it is a game that you can play for free, which is kind of cool. But we'll see. If you see a Raid Shadow Legends stream, I will prep people over on the Discord with lots of jokes about it. Future good news, being within 2 weeks of going to the UK also means I'm within 3 to 4 weeks of my first tattoo. Tess and I are getting matching sigil. That means our souls are entwined with both our Celtic tree runes in the middle. I love that! I'm so sorry for all the good news that I've been missing in the chat, by the way. Again, feel free to repeat it if you'd like to. I'll read as much of it as I can. Liz, that sounds so awesome. I can't believe it's so close for the two of you. So excited for you and Tess, like, genuinely. They're relentless. Dude, even beyond, like, the Stream Elements ones that Stream Elements tries to blast, which are crap, by the way, because they don't pay you up front. They only will pay you for commission, basically, with those, and you have to hit a minimum, which I don't like. Even the ones that come directly from Raid Shadow Legends are pretty abysmal, and I have a lot of friends who are like, yeah, just push back and tell them to pay you more, because they have the budget for it, and that's what I'm going to do. Good news, I have chocolate-covered almonds. That sounds so good. Sounds so good. I'm eating an Amazon TV. Please don't do that. Those are expensive. You don't want to waste that much money. Go buy a nice steak instead. Good news, I took a nap that I really needed today. Also, the stream has been the first thing all day to pause my autism listening to a singular song on repeat, which I'm happy about because I don't want to wear myself out on it. I feel you on that. When I get really, like, obsessed with something, I will just, like, hardcore hyperfixate, and then at some point I'm like, I'm burnt out. And that's always, like, a sad feeling. That's why I've been, like, trying to rotate games on the streams recently, too, is I don't want to get burnt out the way that I have before. Good news, Mods Night means this self-promo-y. I feel like you write that before every one of your good newses, Sarah. And when have you ever been sniped? That said, get a personality besides self-promoting. Come on. Just hit funny weed number of followers on the sell site. I'm sobbing. Congrats. That's an awesome milestone. All my good news is food related, not gonna lie. I love food. Listen, food is awesome, Squeebles. Life is too short not to enjoy the food you eat. That's what I say. I can post a pic in the Discord of the design she came up with. I would love to see that, Chronic. That would be, or Liz. That would be awesome. Good news, after a long debate with myself, I finally decided to go to school again. I'm nervous, but I'm super excited. Storm, you fucking got this. I'm so proud of you. That is a huge step. Seriously. Yes, Brian, know your worth. I will let you know this much. There were a couple campaigns last year that paid me more than I ever expected to get from a gaming campaign. There are a couple sponsorships last year that paid me like 5 figures. Not even a joke. So I know that I'm probably not going to get that much, but you know, I can push it a little bit with some of these companies. Things have died down. They've gotten a little bit quieter analytics-wise, which is all companies look at because they're outdated. But like, you guys know me. Every time I play a game, I'm like, hey, the company sent me this. The dev sent me this. There's like 3 or 4 of you at least who download it and enjoy it, you know? So it's the way that it goes. I learned from the best parasocial streamer. Wait, what does that even mean? Wait, what are you talking about? Because I self-promo on my own stream? That's not the same thing. But that said, when have you ever been sniped? You've never been sniped for those things. I've even told you, I'm like, you've been around long enough. It's okay to be excited about hitting milestones. That shit is dope, okay? Good news, I know kind of spammy, but Brian's missed it each time. I'm so sorry. I've been so out of it lately. My brain has been spiraling in my head like a freaking Junji Ito comic. I got a pedicure for the first time in my life today. Nice! My parents okayed my partner and I living in the basement while we house hunt. Starting next month, in about 3 weeks, we get to move in together. Wait! As in, like, your partner's moving into your basement or you're moving into their basement? Either way, wow, big steps being taken. Wild. Yeah, Uzumaki level shit. For sure. Also, more good news. There's a festival this weekend. It's a big one, and I wait all year for fall so I can go again. I'm going to buy way more than I need, probably. Antichrist Bear, enjoy. I love festivals. I love, like, we have so many festivals around Rochester. It's one of, like, the nice benefits of it. Having, like, these suburbs that are a little bit less, like, compact compared to the city and stuff. I love that about Rochester's, especially in the fall. We get, like, some cool stuff going on. My good news is I moved in with my humans yesterday. I started ordering some PC parts, and we're going to go see Glasslands perform next month. So Jordan and Mavis crossover event is imminent. Oh, my God. Have so much fun. That's incredible. That's a lot of shit. That is wild, Mavis. Life is taking off. You flipping off a house tonight? Kenny, I am. Yeah, I mean, like, fuck landlords, you know? That's how it is. Welcome, dude. Both moving into parents' basement, if I read right. I'm bad at reading, so maybe that is, I might have read that totally wrong, for sure. Oh, my God. My partner's moving into my parents' basement. I'll be moving from my current room to the basement with them. Wow. That's, good luck living with parents. That's all I'll say. I've done that before when I was between jobs when I was between jobs right after I graduated. I moved into Morgan's parents' house for a few weeks, and it was a lot of people in one spot. But I hope that it goes very well. Good news, I did some painting today for the first time in a long time. I'm actually happy with how it looks so far. Minty B, that's so fun. So many people in the community having their creative passions, like, stoked. I love that. That's awesome. Brian, is one of Sarah's mods. I'm reminding her a lot of how much she deserves. Max, keep up the good work. This is what we all need out there. You know, it's hard being a creative and advocating for yourself. It is. I also came out as Arrow Ace today, which was super nerve-wracking, but everyone was so nice about it. Oh my God. Vi, happy coming out to you. That's so wonderful to hear about. That's great. Yeah, yesterday was National Coming Out Day for anyone who partook. So I hope that you all had a good day of that, or you could fondly remember the time that you did that yourself if you're publicly out. And if you're someone who's in the closet, please know you're just as valid as the rest of us. Like, you're doing great. Understandable. There's circumstances. There's things going on in the world and everyone's individual situations that makes it harder to do that for some people. No one's going to judge you here for that. And here you can be the most authentic version of yourself if you need to be. That is the way that online communities operate, and ours especially. Apollo, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, thank you for all the good news, everybody. Thank you very, very much. That's awesome. Very cool. Love seeing it. A lot of people, again, reigniting their passions about doing, like, creative stuff around this time. I think, like, when it starts getting colder and darker earlier, it's, like, a good thing to have, like, things you can do within your own power, like drawing or writing or even just, like, getting back into reading or whatever. Fizzy Ferret, what up? I can't remember if I said hi or not, but you get a what up anyway. Hello. Hello, everyone joining. If you're lurking, hope you're having a good Thursday. We're almost to the freaking weekend. We're doing it together. Proud of you all. What if I did mayo, asparagus, a small sliver of Wagyu beef, and bread? That actually kind of sounds good. That said, don't ruin Wagyu beef. You don't have to add anything to it. It's so good. I had Wagyu beef for the very first time earlier this year, and it was awesome. It was, like, so good. It was worth the hype. Blogger says, what, Bree? Hello! Hello! Hi, welcome. Whenever someone writes hello with, like, 1,000 O's like that, I'm reminded of the scene in Mrs. Doubtfire where Robin Williams slams, like, the pie onto his face so that he has, like, all the, like, whipped cream on his face, and he, like, pops up over the door of the fridge and is like, hello! That is, it's one of my favorites. I want to try Wagyu. It is, I will not deny it. It is kind of worth the hype. I had Wagyu Yakisoba recently. It was so good. Grim Bones. That sounds awesome. That sounds so fucking good, honestly. I had, like an $80 Wagyu steak. I took Morgan out to a really nice steakhouse here for the first time. It was one of those things where I was like, I told her years ago, before I ever went full time, that we were going to eat at this particular steakhouse in Rochester if I ever felt like we had made it. Like, we hit the point where, like, oh yeah, you know, I've ground up to where I'm at. I'm full time. You know, I feel like secure in this being my path, that kind of thing. And I ended up taking her there. And God, when I say it melted like butter, it was worth every dollar. Oh my God, most expensive steak I've ever had in my life, but it was so good. The whole meal was amazing, but that steak, worth trying. If you're someone who's a carnivore, definitely worth trying, for sure. We have an all-day staff meeting tomorrow, and lunch is provided, but nobody's told the menus, so I have to bring food for myself because I have no idea if they have any meatless options. That's a pain in the butt. I'm sorry, Max. I'm so sorry. As someone who's eaten on and off vegetarian a few times in my life, it can get very, very frustrating. Other good news, I've gotten back into writing again. Fic, thank you, BG3. Oh my God, the BG3 to fanfic brain corruption that's been going on because of freaking Baldur's Gate zaddies and waifus. Oh my God. That's a slippery pipeline so many people have fallen down. I've already gotten over 2.4k words on one fic and an unknown number on the other because I'm handwriting it, and it's a different source, so that way I can keep the writing bug going by rapping from writing to typing. That's a smart way to keep it up. We have a Wagyu blended burger at work. It's my favorite thing on our menu besides the burnt ends, which are insanely good. Both those things sound so good, Vi. Love being taste tester for my boss 9 times out of 10 because our food is so good. That sounds great. When I worked in a kitchen, that was my favorite thing. Because pretty much everything else about working in a kitchen sucks ass. But our chef was, like, you know, very classically trained chef. He was so good at what he did. He was an asshole, absolute dickhead. But he made some of the best food. And we had dinners provided at this place. I worked at a yacht club, in a yacht club kitchen. So very fancy, very high end. And he would give us some of the best food to eat at dinner time and to take home if he, like, had cooked a little bit too much or whatever. My God, it was so good. You always remember the best steaks you have. Truly, you don't want to be on your best on your deathbed and go, I should have tried Wagyu beef. I'm telling you, it's worth. How the fuck did I just go from mayo to pumpkin soup? I don't know. I'm so brain juiced right now. I just want to cook. Listen, let him cook. That's what I say. Cook away. I love cooking. I love, like, experimenting with cooking too. It's like very weird shit. Sometimes brain is just on the food train, no matter what the food is. So true. Also, here's the thing. You're making your little steak sandwich. Why not get a side of pumpkin soup? You get, like, the hearty, sort of sweet flavor of the pumpkin soup with, like, your steak sandwich, the savory. It's a good balance. That's a girl dinner, too, right there, really, if you look at it. Cooking is my favorite thing. It's so fun. It can be. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. It makes a big mess. For some reason, last night at like 2:30 in the morning, I decided to make like a pound of pasta, and I ate all of it. With like the most pungent garlic sauce I've ever like used in my entire life. We made our own bacon, and it's literally like the best bacon I've ever had in my life. That sounds homemade bacon. Damn. Thought I'd burn out on it after 6 years, but we've been able to use it in such varied ways it doesn't matter so much. Love that. Oh my God. Were you okay after that? My body's been making me regret it a few times today, so. I think this weekend I'm going to go to my favorite sweets place. They have tons of candy, fudge, and ice cream, but they also have amazing chocolate-covered bacon, and I'm craving it. That sounds so good. Buy more fudge. I currently have some in my fridge from there. Listen, you can never have too much fudge. That's all I'll say. I used to write a lot more fic when I was a tween teen, but haven't in over a decade. The cool thing about having a mom who both has been in fandom longer than I've been alive and who knows indie writer friends is that I told her that BG3 was the first time I'd been into something enough to fic. And her first response was, oh, cool. I love that. I love supportive parents. That is so nice. Got to keep those vampires away during spooky season. Yeah, except the thing is most people are like, yeah, I'm going to wear, like, cloves of garlic around, like, my neck or whatever. Like, just dried garlic. Like, it is like a garland or whatever. Mine is a little bit more gaseous projectile, is how I would describe it. Also, in good news, Cuddle Kitty is on my lap. Love a good kitty moment. I felt bad when I was recording some videos earlier today. Sig was in the office, and I didn't realize he was in here. He was sleeping under Morgan's desk, and I just saw him out of the corner of my eye in the middle of a video trying to get out of the office door. Felt so bad. I love experimental cooking. Made a cheesy ramen last night with egg, green onion, crispy maple sriracha glazed spam. That sounds fucking dope, honestly. I love that. I might get to visit my partner tomorrow. Astral, have a great time. Have a wonderful time if you get to do that. I got into Stranger Things several years late, but it started my fic kick again, so I've been writing a lot recently. It's definitely super self-indulgent, but it's been fun, and that's what's important. Right! Again, we talk about this all the time. Why waste your life, which we have a very limited time to be alive, and anything could happen at any point, right? Why waste those opportunities and those moments adhering to made-up rules by fandoms or made-up rules by bitter people who have accomplished nothing online who are telling you, hey, don't do X, Y, and Z. You're too late to this thing. Don't make fanfic. It's cringe. Fuck you. It's complete fun for yourself. As long as you're having fun, you're not hurting anyone or yourself, do your thing. That's awesome. Love hearing people pursue that stuff. Hey, self-indulgent fics that only ever get seen by your eyes are the best. Morgan has a ton of those. Morgan writes some fic. I'll let you know. She'll probably never share it. She hasn't even shared it with me, chat. But I'm so happy she has that hobby because it's fun for her. I say as that's 99% of what I write. Hey, those of you who get brave enough to put that up onto Wattpad or AO3, there are, like, very popular writers who have gotten a lot of success from converting their fics into, like, mainstream shit. Granted, some of them are a little bit funky. They're a little bit out there, the authors. But, I have faith that you'll be the least funky of the bunch. By the way, y'all drink water. I'm going to go get water. So y'all drink water. I will. Antichrist Bear, here we go. Delicious. Doing a self-indulgent fic with holiday season Bath and Body Works? Wait, what? You're making fanfic based off of Bath and Body Works stuff? I'm so interested now. I love writing for myself. I love rereading what I've written except the Girbeagly fic. That one is never seeing the light of day. He's staying in the box forever. We can't let him out. We know the dangers. Those of us who have been around long enough, you know the dangers of Girbeagly. He was very scary. Do what makes you happy. I've never traveled or done things for myself. I'm tired of it, so I decided to change that. I bought tickets to fly to Cali and enjoy Ethan's red carpet premiere. Hey, Grim Bones, I'll probably see you there then. That's awesome to hear. That is wonderful to hear. I'm so glad that you're able to do that for yourself. Have a blast. I will be there. I believe that the red carpet for the general population who buys the red carpet tickets is going to be slightly different than the VIP invite list, but if you see me, feel free to wave. Say hi, Brian. Hi, Girbeagly. Whatever your choice of words is. Choice of name. Talia, hello. Hi. Welcome. Glitchbeagly is just a spooky guy. Glitchbeagly it's so funny how long the Glitchbeagly stuff lasted. It was at least a few years on the channel where I hadn't made Glitchbeagly, like, videos or even really made any Glitchbeagly references for a long time. The thing everyone used to do was, like, do the Zalgo text tweets back in the day. Those were kind of funny. And I like to leave, like, hidden messages in mine. But people just kept, like, the fan fiction and the fan art going for a long time. It was cool. Especially around this time. Especially around Halloween. Star Trek Kirk and Spock, but Kirk is a worker at Bath and Body Works. My best friend put the idea in my mind a while ago. I kind of love that. I love fanfics where you take a character in a pre-established universe and you move them to a completely different thing that is like not characteristic of the series or whatever the media that they're a part of. So sorry, I just came out of a ton of ads. I didn't get to hear what you said. All good. No, all good. Grimbones, I hope that you have a blast in LA. I'm so glad that you get to do that for yourself. That's going to be such a fun trip. I will let you know that I'm going to be there too, but I'm pretty sure like the VIP invite only list is going to be on a different red carpet than the people who are buying tickets for the premiere. But if you do happen to see me, feel free to wave. Feel free to say hi to Brian or Girbeagly, whichever your choice of name is. That said, I hope it's a great thing. I was saying this earlier. I'm so goddamn proud of Ethan. He's a little shit brother at times. He is. There are moments where I've wanted to backhand him into outer space. But he has worked his ass off. He worked his ass off for the tour and the show. I remember so much of his uncertainty, him calling me, him texting me, asking my opinion on certain things. I remember when he called me to have me be the voice of the merch guy in that. Those of you who've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, but the apple juice merch guy. Those of you who don't, there is a... he already explained to you guys who didn't get to see the show, probably won't have a chance to see it in its entirety, which is sad. So this is not really spoilers. This is lost media at this point. But there's a scene during the show where Ethan's in the middle of talking and he goes, "Wait a second, I have to pee." And then he gets off the stage and he walks off to go pee. And there's like this pre-recorded conversation between him and me. And I think Justin is one of the other stagehand voices in it. But it just like, man, what a show and stuff like that. And you just suddenly you hear the zip of a zipper on pants, and then you just suddenly hear a stream of pee hitting water. And then, he has a whole conversation with me where I'm like, oh yeah, he was talking about like you. Basically, I got so excited when I recognized your voice. I'm so glad that some people did. But basically what happens is he's like saying all this shit and he's like, oh man, like people got to buy the merch and blah, 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 and whatever. And then he's like, oh shit, no, I'm sorry. I'm misremembering everything. I'm sorry. Me retelling this happened a long time ago in my brain because so much has happened since then. But me too. I was like, wait, I know that guy. Yeah. So my line was like, wait, oh sir, your mic's still on. And he's like, wait, what? Oh my God. How long has it been on? And I'm like, oh, just long enough for them to probably hear about like all the great merch and where they can buy it up at the front of the stage and blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, oh, phew, that's good. And I go, wait, sir, you forgot your apple juice. And he goes, my apple juice? No, yeah, this bottle of your apple juice. And he goes, oh, yes, my apple juice. Because the joke is he has a bottle of piss. He peed in the bottle instead of going all the way to the bathroom. Isn't that so funny? So I got to be the voice of that stagehand, which was great. It was very, very fun. Found a round trip for $800. What the hell? I could go to that. Oh, my God. Astro, I'll let you know. Morgan and I found even cheaper flights than that. Granted, this close to the event, they're probably going to be around that price. It kind of sucks. I talked about this. I made a tweet about this on my alt, but like, of course, Morgan and I have already locked in 2 non-refundable flights to LA for later this month and next month to go see Ethan. Right before the sponsor dropped me. Right before I was like, oh, cool. I'm making like so much less money a month. Like, of course, the timing of that. The universe just was like, good luck. It's hard mode. You can do it, I guess. I just want to say I'm really happy to be here vibing with all of you because work's been stressful. I'm so sorry to hear it's been so stressful, Squeebles. Glad that we can offer like a nice respite. Meanwhile, we're sitting in the pitch black. Yeah, meanwhile, the audience is sitting in the pitch black during that whole gig. That is a funny little sketch, though. But yeah, I remember him calling me up saying like, hey, will you be the voice of this? And I was like, sure. And we did a couple takes, and that was good. And so obviously the one that he liked the most ended up in the show. But he's worked his ass off on the documentary and worked his ass off trying to get these tickets sold, worked his ass off to, set up the venue and everything. I'm so proud of him. I can't wait to be at the premiere. And again, if you are there, please feel free to say hi. Don't worry about bugging me or anything like that. It would be lovely to be able to take pictures with people or at least like wave and say hey. The second layer of that joke is Ethan having drink his own wee during Unasan. Yes, there are many references to him drinking pee in that show. I hate hard mode at times. I always hate hard mode, Talia. It is my least favorite mode. I don't want this mode. I wish I could go. Liz, I'm so sorry you can't. I will try to make as many memories to share with the community as I can when I'm there. Any photography or filming I can do, I'm sure Ethan will give me lots of permission to do stuff. I'll make sure to bring back some fun stuff for the community. Maybe put it in a vlog for the YouTube channel or something. Genuinely love you guys as friends so much. It's been so sweet seeing you both grow as people over the years. I will let you know this much, Vi. There have been multiple times I've thought about flying across the country and lighting his house on fire. That said, Ethan and I definitely have like a very like brother sibling bond, and I am very, very proud of him. I love him to death. Even though I do want to choke the life out of him at times. But he is truly one of my best friends. Like, genuinely. I'm really grateful I've gotten to know him. And I'm so glad those of you have been aware of our relationship over the years. Like, I'm so glad there's so many people who think we're fun and funny together. You better, because here's the thing, is when I'm out there, we're making content. It's gonna be unhinged shit too, most likely. His stuff that he's been doing on his own channel has been very out there lately. Send the memories straight to our brains, please, and thank you. I'll probably do what I did with the Konami trip, where I like show off like video clips and like pictures on stream. And like I said, I'll try to get them into like a YouTube video if I remember to record a bunch of stuff. Because here's my problem. Is as I've gotten older, the more I've realized like witnessing stuff through a screen, it's fun to reminisce with. But, like, it does take me out of the moment a lot. And I do so much travel. I've been to so many different huge events over the years. I don't want to forget those moments. I want to be present, like, with my friends as much as I can. So sometimes I forget to take pictures. Sometimes I forget to take video of stuff. So just as a heads up, I'll do my best to remember, but there's a good chance I'm just going to be having a lot of fun with a lot of great people. That's just siblings. That's true, Liz. That's very true. Wanting to beat him is part of being a sibling. You have ascended to true brotherhood. So true. I miss you both. Oh, well, here's the thing. I will guarantee that me going to conventions is not over forever. Okay? There will be some future opportunities most likely to meet me. Probably not until I get the cash flow situation sorted again. But whenever that happens, I would like to go travel to some, even if they're smaller cons, It'd be kind of cool. GerbeCon, not the GerbeCon. Brian has living in the moment syndrome. I do. I'm so sorry. I've gotten old. What can I say? I will say this too, though. Anyone who has a friendship as old as Ethan and mine, granted, he started a bit farther behind than me because of the age gap, but like our communication over the years has just gotten like so much better. It's just gotten a lot more mature. It's gotten a lot more direct. And it's something that is a testament to any friendship out there, but it's been so great to see it grow in the way that it has between us. I'm very grateful again to be friends with him. This upcoming trip in October is obviously going to just be for the premiere, but then November is like an actual trip that we plan because we haven't stayed with Ethan like in his house for years. So it'll be really good to go back and hopefully make like a bunch of goofy ass videos and just hang out with each other in person. I sadly do not have friends IRL, so I'm hoping to talk to people and just make some happy memories while out in LA. Well, I'll let you know, as you probably are already aware, the Cranky Crew, or whatever, the Nasty Nesters, whatever he's calling his community now, very strong, tight-knit community in my opinion. I think that it's very easy for people, at least from the stories I've heard from cons and stuff, to like while you're waiting in line, while you're hanging out, like in the theater waiting for the show to start, whatever, you'll probably be able to make some friends just by chatting and sharing, combined interest. That's how our community is. I always get stories from like PAX and stuff. People are like, Brian, I went to PAX and I didn't know anybody. And then I made like 7 new friends, like waiting in line to meet you. And that's really cool. The Nesticles? Haven't seen you in over 5 years. Has it really been that long? Oh my god. I always forget that, like, COVID took so many years away from, like, me traveling and stuff. Because, yeah, so that's 2018 was the last time I went to PopCon? That is kind of weird. That is really weird. Because I remember that, like, I remember being on stage at PopCon with Ethan, waiting for, like, the line to open. So, like, the gigantic line that snaked through the signing area would send people up to take pictures with and sign stuff together. Like, I remember that super vividly. I remember people, like, in, like, a couple rows back in the line being like, hi, like waving and stuff. That was really cute. So, making friends there is nothing to worry about. Oh, yeah, no, not at all. 100%. Very, very kind people in these communities. Made me cry in that line? Did I? I'm so sorry. And by so sorry, you deserved it. We all know you deserved it, okay? I also almost had security escort you out as a joke during my panel. So, if anything, things escalated quite quickly for you. You did. Can't believe I haven't seen Brian in 24 years. Yeah, it's been a really long time, Mavis. Wild. Amanda, hello, hi. You almost had me removed. I felt bad because it was, like, clearly a joke when I was on stage. I just had the microphone. I was like, yeah, security, I don't know who this is. Can we please get this person out of here? And they started moving towards you, and I was like, no, wait, no, it's a joke. Please stop. I hung out with Randy at the last PAX, and we only became friends in that line. Oh my god, that's so wild because the two of you have been in the community. Like, if we combine the number of years the two of you have been in the community, it would be, like, older than some of the people in the community. How much should I test with my anti-bigotry sweater at work tomorrow? Subtle or in your face? I'm always very loudly anti-bigotry, but obviously that depends on the environment I'm in and what sort of consequences I foresee. So, that said, that's more of up to you for knowing the environment that you're going to be in and the people that are going to be around you. I met, you met Alex at Ethan's show? I love that. That's so lovely. See, this is what I mean. There's, like, a bunch of people who are regulars here who are like, yeah, I met people, like, during one of Ethan's shows, and they told me about you, and now I watch your content, which is kind of cool. Be as loud about ACAB as you can get, homies. Yeah, I mean, if that's the anti-bigotry you're doing, for sure, and any other anti-bigotry, like, fuck bigotry of any sort. That said, keeping yourself safe in those scenarios is obviously the big priority because if you're not safe, then obviously it's going to be very hard for you to spread any of that. Gerbcon beam. That's so funny. PopCon was a dream. I made your whole panel room laugh, and I made Ethan break his no-hug rule, and I got to meet you guys 3 times. I got to hug you so much. I miss it so much. I wish that without being charged for slander, I wish that that con was one that I still wanted to work with, because there aren't that many great Midwest cons that allow that amount of fan and creator interaction. Vine, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Thank you. How was your stream? What were you up to? If you do not know Vine, they are a wonderful, wonderful creator here on Twitch as well, obviously, because they raided. But please go check them out. Thank you very, very much for sharing. Appreciate that. Is that the Brian Girbeagly Bagel Man? That might be. Vine, how is your stream? What were you doing? Tell us a little bit about it. While you do so, hello, hi. If you're brand new here, please make sure that you're reading the rules so you don't get timed up by me, a mod, or Nightbot. Would hate to have that happen to you. But welcome. My name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I'm a Korean-American full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, voice actor. I do a little bit of everything. I open up Pokemon cards. I do some cosplay. I play AAA games. I play indie games. We do it all here. We're just talking about all the times I've gotten to meet fans at conventions, which has been an incredible dream come true. I don't think that since I started going to conventions and having, like, dedicated signings that I haven't met any less than, like, 100 to like 300 of you. I don't even remember. I think they capped my line the first year I went to PAX at like 130. That might have been the lowest my meet and greets ever were. And then not counting all the people I ran into on, like, the show floor. But I think by the time I stopped going to cons, PAX was capping at like 280 or something, which was really cool. It also took hours out of my life, but it was great. It was worth it. It was awesome to meet all of you. I'm good. Stream was awesome, and we played Hades, my second run. I still have not beaten that game, but hey, chat. I've been cycling games like a whirlwind recently. Maybe I'll bring back Hades for fun. Are you going to TwitchCon? I'm not. I've made a couple tweets about it, but I know that the way that the Muskrats made that site, it's been hard for people to keep up with each other. I've made 2 different tweets about not going to TwitchCon. My first one was, I'm not going because I got to save money, so it's a little bit more serious. And my second one was, anyone going to TwitchCon, say hi to Germa for me, because he lives out in the Vegas area, so I can't imagine he's not going to be at TwitchCon. I see your fem pics, but not many others. I think it's probably because the fem pics are the only ones that get any traction anymore. But I also don't want to grift the Twitter algorithm by just putting up old fem pics of me. I don't know. I don't care about Twitter that much. That said, it's very kind that the people who support me over there support me. Really appreciate all of you so much. Obviously, I'm trying to grow the community again, get back to just being in people's faces and on their feeds all the time. I want my notoriety back of being like the most annoying person on social media. So I'm working up towards that. So any of you who engage with that, you're helping me out a ton. Like, thank you very, very much. Grift it, heck Twitter. Yeah, heck Twitter. Sexy mommy algorithm. That's the meta, huh? It'd be the most community approved Twitter grift. Yeah, but I feel bad because I don't have very much new to offer everybody. Like, I've put up most of those cosplay pictures like 3 to 4 times, you know? Less than 80 subs to Girl Week. Yes, less than 80 subs to Girl Week as well, which is wild. If you're new here and you don't know what Girl Week is, you feel free to use the girl command for a little bit of an explanation. I don't know why I'm reminding you like you wouldn't remember me. Constantly terrified you got bored of me? What are you talking about? I think I follow you on Twitter. Again, the place that I'm not on for more than 15 minutes a day, but, you know. So there you have it. Girl Week is our current sub goal. If you don't see it up there, at 700 subs, I'm going to dedicate an entire week to me making girl-related content where I'm in girl mode. I'm someone, if you don't know, hi, I am gender fluid. I bounce between however I'm feeling, day to day, moment to moment. It's just, I don't know, it's gender. It's not that big of a deal. Expression is just fun. That's all it really is. I'm still me at the end of the day. But girl mode would be locked in for an entire week once we hit that goal. Which means clothes, makeup, and the cosplays that I owe the community will most likely all be a part of that. It means from the moment I wake up, you know, I'm getting into girl mode. I'm going to sleep in my girl sleep clothes. That's just the way that it is. All my social media posts, streams, videos, etc. will be me in girl mode. And yes, I did steal the idea from Finster, who started Girl Month years back and is now locked into that forever, which is great. I was away for a while. I worry you think I dislike you or something. No. Listen, I do worry that people dislike me. I do, all the time. I just assume I really am the most annoying human being alive, and that my content's boring, and I'm not worth supporting anymore, because obviously things have always been a roller coaster since I started making content years ago. I never look at the community and go, oh man, not enough people are supporting me right now. We used to get X number of viewers back in the day. Where are all these lazy people? That's not how I think of things. I'm like, man, we used to get X number of viewers back in the day. I must fucking suck. My content sucks. I'm boring. I went to therapy and it got rid of all my funny. Whatever excuse I can come up with to make myself feel bad in the moment. Again, why I'm even in therapy. It's what I'm working through. All of you have seen the grind through the imposter syndrome. And it's like yesterday, or 2 days ago, I lost my sponsorship because that company is financially reorging and is like, hey, we can't afford to pay anyone. This isn't personal. It's not affecting just you. It's affecting all the other creators we employed as well. But for whatever reason, my brain went, I must suck a lot. So that's why I lost all of this. So I blow. I'm the worst. So that's where my brain goes, as a heads up. But no, Vi, you, anyone else who's ever felt like I think that you hate me, no one in specific. I never go, oh, people in specific hate me. I go, oh, the community must be displeased with me because I didn't follow through on this thing. I'm unreliable and shitty, and they all hate me now. That's the kind of thing that I think, if that makes sense. But it's never about individuals. You're great. You've gone above and beyond. I'm eventually going to do a Diva cosplay because of, like, the cool, like, blaster you gave me years ago at PopCon. You know, that kind of stuff is so cool to me. I have all of it still. I have every piece of fan art, as I've said before. Like, everything, the fans I've had over the years have been the best community on the entire internet. I don't care who you stack us up against. People are so awesome and supportive here. No one's arguing in the chat. No one's arguing in my replies or my comments on YouTube or anything. Like, people are just awesome. It's hard to grow that. Or it's hard to have that, and we're trying to grow it. I think you're wonderful, but I know how hard that is to deal with. Yeah, Vine, listen. You're part of the creator grind. You get it, too. It's like we get up in our own heads, right? Someone whose brain does the same thing, I'm gonna fight your brain. We all have to fight each other's because we're incapable of fighting our own, right? That said, you've seen me get a little bit better with it over the years. Put your imposter syndrome in a dumpster fire. Not to be parasocial, but you could run me over. I'd still be like, wow, what a great person. No, don't get to that point. No. I appreciate that thought. I am glad that you tagged that as not to be parasocial. That's what scares me, though, all the time, is, like, I understand power dynamics in this space. I've been here for over a decade. I've seen creators, whether they know it or not, take advantage of those to get away with being kind of crappy and hold up a shield. And it scares me so much where, like, they'll say something that's truly terrible, right? They'll be like, oh, you know what we should do is we should probably kill all babies always. And then people will be like, I don't like the thoughts of that. That's pretty terrible. And they'll go, oh, well, you guys know me. I didn't mean that. You know me. They do the YouTuber non-apology. They go, oh, I was in a bad headspace when I tweeted that out or said that during a stream. But you know me. I'm a good person. Like, people do that all the time. It scares the shit out of me because their stands really do go, oh, yeah, we all know this person. They're great. Like, you're allowed to, as a creator, make a mistake and walk it back and go, holy shit, I got new education, new information. I fucked up. I'm really sorry. Won't happen again. Instead of trying to, like, push it off like it's nothing. Like, those are two really different approaches. If I hit someone with a car, I'm going to go, oh my God, I wasn't paying attention. I'm a shitty driver. I'm going to maybe just order Ubers from now on. I'm so sorry. You know. I don't know why this very funny statement you made became me being neurotic on stream, but this is the content you're all used to at this point. Grimbones, thank you so much, by the way, for the very, very kind tier 1. I appreciate that. I hope that you enjoy your time here, getting us closer to Girl Week as well. What the heck? Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your sub badge. Thank you very, very much. And thank you, chat, for hitting the chat with hype and some pride. Love seeing that. Thank you. The fact that you're so afraid of that shows that you aren't like that. But what if I'm pulling a double sneaky on you, though? What if I'm prepared for people to say that about me, so I'll pretend to be neurotic about being fake. So I'm double fake. Haha, there's layers to my fakeness. That said, Morgan will regularly, I'll be like, what if people think that I'm just constantly being nice because I'm fake about being nice to make up for, like, the moments where, like, I do make mistakes. And she's like, babe, you're like you're good at acting. You're not that good at acting. And which is, like, the best, like, backhanded, like way to support me through that. I'm like, what if I convince them I'm nice and I'm awful? Yeah, no, that's imposter syndrome 101, Vine. That's the way I am. That's what I tell my therapist all the time. I'm like, what if, though, I've just tricked everyone into thinking I'm nice, but I know, deep down, I know I'm shitty, though. And she's like, what are you talking about? It's 6 months away, but I'm fighting you next St. Jude Summit. Oh my God. Wait, is it already 6 months from now, though? Oh my God. I feel like I'm still recovering from May doing the St. Jude horror marathon. I just got hit with such endearment for you. I'm just sitting here smiling at my phone like an idiot. See, it's working. I'm brainwashing you all. Oh my God. That's so much effort. Ain't nobody got time for that. What else? I'm a loser who plays video games on the internet. This is what I can dedicate all my time to, is tricking people into thinking that I'm nice when I'm not. What? You guys are falling for the ruse. You're falling for the grift. Oh, no. Oh, it's happened again. You're supposed to hate me. Oh, God. The most you've lied to us about is accidentally not streaming because you're busy? Wait, what do you mean accidentally? Brian, I'm crying? That's too relatable? Okay, I'm glad some people understand the levels of neuroses. You could write like a book from my perspective that would be like Inception, because the layers of self-doubt grow under each other until, like, it doesn't matter how far deep down you dig, I will have some excuse for why I'm the worst person. That's just the way my brain works. That's just how neurotic I am. Morgan has to hear this stuff every day, by the way. This, sure, some people might be like, it's great you're a couple that has good direct communication and you can just say what you're thinking. But Morgan has to deal with this dog shit every day, which is awful. I think I just learned something new about myself. I didn't realize it had a name. Now to learn about imposter syndrome. It's a real thing. It's again, what I'm in therapy for. I've made a lot of big strides, and I hope that even though I talk about this very loudly and in circles and regularly just circle the drain this way, I hope the things that I've learned from therapy that I've shared, or the improvement that some of you claim to have seen in me, is something that inspires some of you, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, that you can kind of, like, you can push through. It might always be there, that little voice yapping in the back of your head, but it does get quieter over time. It does. And then it makes way for your arrogance and your ego. Just like me, all of you know that I'm a narcissistic piece of shit deep down, and I've tricked you all into thinking I'm a nice person by being open, but I'm being fake open because I'm actually just a narcissist. Ha 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 ha! Ha! God. I do hear it every day, but I love you. I just wish you saw what I see in you. That's because guys, it goes so deep that I've even tricked Morgan. Isn't that wild? I've even tricked Morgan. She's part of the delusion now. Oh, no. Why the Flying Dutchman voice? That wasn't the Flying Dutchman voice. Come on. I didn't say anything about doubloons. I didn't say, yarr. Now I needs me a Krabby Patty. Being praised for doing something good? More like an opportunity to scramble through all my memories for something to counteract the compliment with. Alex, it's like we share the same brain, you know? Halloween, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. You got COVID again? No, I'm so sorry. Please rest up. Please get some good fluids. Get some fluids, get some soups. Some good soups, you know? It's me, the Flying Dutchman. Oh my God. That's Morgan's favorite line Germa's ever said. If you've never watched a Germa 985 stream, he's such a scrunkly scrimblow. That's not even a good joke. He's my age. Both old people. Germa is one of my favorite streamers. I've been watching him for like over 10 years now. But he did a VR stream where he's playing Half-Life Alyx, which is set in the Half-Life universe. Super fucking high. Probably the highest I think he's ever been on stream. There's this random part, I can't even remember why he yelled it. Like something like went flying by his face in VR, and he just went, "It's me, the Flying Dutchman!" And that line, Morgan will say that to me just randomly, because that's how our brains hyperfixate on things, you know? Josie, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Remember watching him and Stir? Yes. Him and Stir just played Party Animals, like yesterday. It was very funny. I think he plays a lot of stuff with, like, Pokelulz and a couple other streamers these days. He's been doing a lot more, like, collab stuff, which he normally didn't do back in the day. He's actually older than you by 2 months. That's true. God, my elder. He's so baby girl coded. Chat. I have ultimate smooth brain, no ridges or lumps or valleys or bumps, all ideas slide off. I mean, I've told you guys before, if you cracked my head open, it would probably be a pebble that was well worn and smoothed by a riverbed. So that's where I'm at these days. I just work with what I got, so I hope that's enough. I keep saying Elmo doesn't want to go back to jail in the Elmo voice. I love the TF2 stuff and the one-off vids. Yeah, back in the day, those were some of the funniest freaking things in the world, for sure. Absolutely. 75 away from Squirrel Week. We are, Squeebles. We are. Anyway, I just realized I haven't even started the game yet. My baby girl streamer is you. You're my baby girl streamer, Morgan. We're the most saccharine, sweet, disgusting couple on Twitch. But we're the original content house. No one was making content together before us. We were the original content house, okay? That's the way that it is. I have 2 remaining brain cells, and they're constantly battling each other for last place. Here's the thing, Grim. You have combined... within you have more brain cells than our community has combined. We have a regular joke that there is 1 community brain cell that the whole community has to share, and we have to rent it out like it's part of a library. So, you're actually ahead. Thank you for... if you feel like sharing, you might triple our brain power here, which would be great. My OTP... I mean, I hope that Morgan and I are everybody's OTP, because we've been together. We started dating before we started making content, and I hope that she continues to put up with me for the foreseeable future. If you open my head, you would find a warm melted ice cream in there instead. House of May, hello, hi, good to see you here. The current one I resurrected after someone accidentally killed it. Wait, current what? Wait, what? Why is my brain forgetting what you were talking about, or I was talking about? The current one is one I resurrected after somebody accidentally killed. Oh, the brain cell. Jesus God, what a pertinent way to not get that. The thing that would hold the memory of the conversation we were having. All right, I'm gonna play some House Flipper. I hope people are ready for that, because I'm sure with how the night's been going, yeah, I did not have it. Yeah, it's out on rental. I have to wait like 3 weeks. Someone will hopefully return it in good condition. Oh my God. All right, let me actually change the category of the game, because I never do that. House Flipper, as the French say. I don't even think they would pronounce it like House Flippe. All right. Let's flip a house or two. I don't remember how to play this game, if I'm going to be honest. I think there's like cleaning tasks. There's cleaning tasks, I believe I play. Exhibit A, napkins and styrofoam. Did you know the French spelling of west is ouest? Oust? Yes, I actually did know that. Why? Okay, I need to ask this question just because it's so funny to me. Why does Automod regularly capture and try to block the phrase "I hate French"? Like, I hate the French, or I hate French. They think that we... That's actually really funny. FPS limiter is 60. So why am I getting lag on my OBS? Did I freeze for a moment? I thought I did. Maybe I'm weird. Automod is pro-France. Automod is secretly created by a team of developers who want France to invade and colonize the US. You heard it here first. Whenever it happens, don't say that I didn't warn you. You know? I had pretty bad lag, but hoping it wasn't your internet. It wasn't my internet. It was just the face cam froze for some reason. Even though the game... I don't know why I did that. Let me know if it gets weird again, because I hate when it gets weird. Should I VSync? Maybe that will help? Not the French again. We do talk about the French a little bit too much. Wait, the ultimate life sim game awaits. Millennials. What would that... Would this consist of hanging up a Scarface poster in your dorm room, and then when you graduate, replacing it with a Live, Laugh, Love poster? Is that what that would be? There's like a 2007 I Can Hedge Cheeseburger meme. I don't want a game based on millennials. We're the worst. We're terrible. Yeah, not millennials. Ouch, Brian, too real. Oui, baguette, croissant, ha, ha, ha. See, I did it with the proper French accent, though, so it's fine. Listen, I took French in high school and college, so I'm allowed to. For a second, I thought you said Lib, Laugh, Love. You know those millennials getting rid of the napkin industry. A bunch of libs. Little baby-faced, fragile libs. It's targeted at millennials because none of them can afford a real house. Okay, that's too real. Oh my god, I forgot this is the home that I made, the office I made. Oh, there's, anyway. So, we got, these are community-made memes, by the way. This one's not. This is the only one I think that was not. We got, my favorite stock image of all time, I think. I can't even remember how you find this on Google anymore. I think you just type in, like, man with distended belly stock. There's a Mogus that, yeah, Austin made this because I said... There was a moment where the memes were a little bit millennial coded, chat. I won't lie. And I was talking about how much I enjoy Zoomer humor. And I was like, I love that Zoomers just go for it. Where it's like, let's just stretch out a picture of Robert Downey Jr. so he's like a little bit wider than he normally should look. And then put the word Amogus on it in like Comic Sans. That's the best. You know? So, and then we got Shadow the Hedgehog, who's so cool and edgy. This is art someone did of me as like a cow girl, but not like a cowgirl like yeehaw, but like if I was like instead of a cat girl, I was a cowgirl. Which this was obviously back when I had all blonde hair. We have Unus Anus, which is here. It's kind of fallen off. It fell off, guys. I don't think Unisanus is gonna make it. It fell off. A cow kimono mimi? Wait, what's that Japanese word? I feel like I know that one, but I've forgotten it. L plus ratio. Yeah, moo cowgirl, exactly. I see Unisanus, I still hear the clock. Well, I think I sold the clock in this office to make money back. Oh, yeah, okay. I think Baby Spell, yeah, Baby Spell made this artwork. This was, oh, that's so funny. We were literally just talking about... So this was made back when I first started talking about my imposter syndrome publicly, when I first started going to therapy. Baby Spell made this art of me at the beach, my brain trying to be mean to me shoving the brain into a pail, like a bucket, like that you used to like build sandcastles, putting my feet up on it so I wouldn't have to listen to brain, could just enjoy. So that's kind of cute. And you were on vacation. Oh, yeah. So that was made when I was on vacation. That's so cute. I love that. And then we have the Girbeagly sun, actually, which is kind of great. Those of you who remember Girbeagly. Well, you have the emote, but remember Screaming Cowboy. That's my favorite. My brain is just Unisanus intro and outro now. Oof. It happens sometimes. Here's the thing. Speaking of Girbeagly. Speaking of Screaming Cowboy. I haven't been seeing people getting dinged for a lot of stuff recently. I might risk bringing back the Screaming Cowboy alert for like big donos and stuff, because that's fun. All right. I forgot who made this meme, but Brian, I'm not gonna cry tonight, guys. It's a chill stream. This was all the way from back when chat bought me the Chroma glasses, which, if you don't know, I am colorblind. So they're colorblind correcting glasses. And then I saw the eBay logo, and I literally cried on stream. More context of that in a moment. It's the Japanese word for humans with animal ears and tails, not to be late. Like, Nekomimi is specifically cats and cat girls and cat people. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, the Enchroma stream. So those of you who don't know, I was so colorblind that back in the day, like this happened a long time ago. I was talking to Morgan, and I was like, you know what's really weird? The eBay logo. And she's like, what about it is weird? And I was like, it's so weird because they have like a red letter. They have like I think a blue letter, maybe purple. But then they have two letters that are the same color in a row for the A and the Y. And she's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, yeah, it's like E, one color, B, a different color, A, a different color, and then Y, the same color as previously. And she's like, babe, those are not the same. And I sat there, she stun-locked me mentally. I was sitting in the living room, I remember, and I was like, what the fuck do you mean? I was like, what do you fucking mean? Those are the same color. She's like, babe, you're colorblind. And I was like, I thought the whole time they were doing some weird stylistic thing where they made two of the colors the same to like be like Eb A, like or something like that. Like I did not know that those were different. So when I got the Enchroma glasses, someone in chat recommended that I look at the eBay logo in them to see if they look different to me. And they did. And for whatever reason, I was holding them together. We had literally hit like 1,000 subs as like the sub goal. And I was like, oh my God, like, wow, oh my God, I'm emotional about this. This is so cool. I got to like buy these things that like can kind of help me a little bit. And then they really did. But the thing that, like, I was holding it together the whole stream. I was like, wow, this is so crazy that I can, like, see some colors better. And then looking at the eBay logo is what made me fucking lose my shit. It was so crazy. It was so weird. It was one of the weirdest things. Do you still have the glasses near? I do. They're just, like, right over there, off camera. Brian thought he was emotional when we got him the glasses, and then eBay. Yep. Also, give me 1 second, chat. I do have to check something. I hope people are having a good night here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to make sure you're not going to see my desktop because I'm going to, we're going to add another meme to the wall. Why not? Let's do another meme. So, another context that reminded me of color blindness recently is Regular Show, where apparently people thought that Muscle Man had a normal skin tone. I've never seen Regular Show, so I don't get the reference. I'm so sorry, Marker, but I'm sure people can definitely relate in chat. Leap loop. Sometimes eBay just hits different. Yeah, the E in eBay stands for emotional, okay? It stands for emo. So, wait, okay, I forgot. Painting? No. Flamethrower? Can I flamethrow my house? Ran out of fuel. I have to buy a new one in the store. How do I buy a new one in the store? Where's the store? Sell objects. Build walls. Build intel. How do I buy... oh, yeah. I got to get my tablet out. We have our own bay. Emo for eBay. Emotional damage. Oh, my God. All right. Fuel? The fuel. Survival? Wait, what? Does this go right in it? Oh my God, wait, what? Will this explode if I do something bad? So, okay, how do I use it though? How do I put it in the flamethrower? Refuel, oh, here we go. So that, oh my God, it does! eBay means emotional bitch at your mom's house. Oh, that is so based of you, actually. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I just killed it! I just killed the eBay meme! Oh my God! I did not. What the fuck? Wait, that's a thing? Wait. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Wait. I think I can fix this. I think I can fix this. What are all these? Wait, we can fix it. We can build it. We can make it better. Okay. Oh, God. All right. It's fine. We're good. We're okay. Put the flame. I wanted to see if I could make a fire and then put it out immediately, okay? Oh, my God. That was so funny. Wait, does this work on the lawn then? Oh, my God, it does. Hey, can you imagine walking out of your house and you look over like, hey, what's up, Rick? And Rick is flame-throwing his yard. Hey, what's up, Paul? How you doing? How the kids? How's the wife? Mowing heck. Whoa, why is the frame rate freaking out? Some people do that with snow. Wait, did the frame rate just freak out? Why is it over-encoding my game? Wait, hold up. OBS is flipping out on my side. Okay. We're gonna drop everything a little bit. Why did it do that? A teensy bit? Your mowing hack upset the frame rate? Okay, hold up. Gotta see. Exclusive? Full screen window. I feel like full screen window might fix this. We'll find out. Nope. Oh my god, it still does it. Is just the flamethrower gonna do that? Is everything gonna do that? What happened to my game since the last time I played this? Why is it doing that? Anyone have a huge brain in chat that knows how to fix this? Why would it do that? Encoding is I'm freezing. I broke it. I did. What happened? Why am I moving? Hey guys, I hope you love old-timey fun. Why is it doing this? I hope you guys love slideshows, because we're pulling out the projector. Throw the whole game out? The game's publishing you for burning the grass. And what if I just do good? Is that gonna fix things? Maybe I'm gonna keep moving back and forth. You guys won't be able to sell. This is interpretive dance on your screen. How high is very high? I feel high right now because why is it doing this to me? Here we go. What the fuck is it doing? I just want to play this game. Respecting high. Well, here's the thing. It has nothing to do with the internet. It says nothing to do with the internet, which is so weird, right? Wait, not VSync it. Oh, did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Wait, was VSync the actual issue? VSync's supposed to be a good thing when frame rate's being funky like that. Okay, maybe full screen window's the move. Maybe I can keep it on very high. I'm the grape lady from back in the day. I mean, that's an old one. Might be partially Twitch. Ashley was having problems this morning. I think that's a safe move, is anytime something goes wrong, we blame Twitch. Thank you, Austin, for clipping that. Am I smooth as butter? Don't cancel me for this, but I've never actually listened to the song Butter. I'm so sorry. I refuse. Okay, let's see. Oh, is that smooth? VSync was the issue. Oh! Is this good? Oh, I ran out of fuel. This is a very normal yard now. Can you imagine walking by someone's house? It's a path like this flamethrowed? Smooth! Oh my god. I couldn't handle another mom leaving me. Alright. Are we good? Like criminal undercover. Hello, Brookie. I thought you were going to try to say, don't cancel me. I've never tried butter. Yeah, guys, I've never eaten butter. See, because as someone who's lactose intolerant, I've made it my entire personality. And one of the things that I want to share with you is that eating butter is actually so bad for someone who is lactose intolerant, because there's lactose in there. And I'm personally part of the hate group that hates lactose, okay? So, so fucked up. All right, so these are all the memes that we've already added from the community. Good thing I save all the memes. I'd move in. In this housing economy, probably a smart move, honestly. I wouldn't blame you at all. Like, that sounds like it would be budget friendly. Okay, let me get to my folder of memes. I'm a meme connoisseur. And all these memes are from the community, by the way. There's people who put butter in their coffee. I've seen that. That actually kind of sounds okay. All right, let's see. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, so Austin made this a while ago. But this one's really good. Look at that. The Twilight Saga. New goof. I can't remember why this was even made. Like, if I'm going to be fully honest, I don't know why this was created. But because I have to suffer with it, you also now have to suffer with it. So, I'm going to add the... Oh, God, that's huge! I didn't think it was this big! Wait, can I make it smaller? Can I can cancel it. Okay, I can cancel it. Good. It's canceled. It said something political. It's canceled. There we go. $500 painting? I'd pay $500 at an art gallery for this, probably. Someone in chat said it. The new goof. Can I put it on the ceiling? I can. Why does it look... Oh, my God. I don't think we're supposed to see this dimension. It's not something that typically human beings can see. Butter and coffee doesn't taste bad at all. However, it's bad for your health, homies. Is it because of the way that the heat interacts with the butter and the coffee beans or something? Traumatized by this meme? Well, you're gonna get to see it every time we come back here to work. Alright, how the hell do I play this game? Mail! Oh my god. Lisa Fisher, Demo Garden DLC, cleaning up the garden. Huh? I need help cleaning up the garden. Okay. HGTV, oh my god, guys, we are famous. Alright, this is gonna work out fine. I said I'm not making as much money as I normally am because my sponsor dropped me. HGTV's hitting me up. Cash issues solved so quickly. I want to eat plain cream cheese. I mean, I do sometimes get that desire. I won't even lie. I just recently started making my own coffee instead of going to places like Starbucks, but who the fuck puts butter or olive oil in their coffee? Bored people, I guess. Guys, we're going to HGTV. I don't even know what this guy's asking. I'm just doing it. First ABC, now HGTV. Taking over all the boomer networks as much as I can. Right? Yesterday I was trying to place a painting and it turned magenta and fell off the wall and I had to, just had to seal it, try again. Or sell it and try again. Weird. To be fair, I was trying to put it on the ceiling, which is not the #1 spot that I think most people put their paintings. Unless you're like in the Sistine Chapel. You told me a Sistine painted this? Still one of my favorite jokes. It's a agenda joke. It's part of the agenda. Why do I have so many? Okay, sorry. LGTV Plus. Don't knock it till you try it. Right. Yeah. You don't know. Maybe it's good. Better make hot chocolate more thick and creamy. That sounds kind of good. How did you read that right and then wrong? What do you mean? What do you mean did I read right and wrong? I have $9,000 to do what? What are you talking about, game? I have autism, and instead of sensory avoiding, I sensory seek, so I try crazy shit all the time. That's fair. Hold the pickup. Wait, I can pick up a car? You wouldn't pick up a car, chat. You wouldn't download a car. Yes, I would watch this shit. Downloaded. Hackermans, I'm in. I'm gonna put it like this so it's the hardest to potentially get out ever. Like, where are you gonna go? Are you gonna back up into the corner of your garage, idiot? It's pretty good. Going to bed. Good night, everyone. Hannah, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Look at this rich, pompous piece of shit. Showing me all their cool stuff. Well, have fun getting your snowboard when it's up here. Stinky fool. Have fun getting it there. Have fun trying to get your bike out of this bush. Have fun. Have fun when the neighbor's kid pops their grubby little hands over the fence and steals your bike of the 8 you own. You know? What if I do... Okay, here. I've taken all of your skis, but only one of each. You will have to partake in a scavenger hunt to find each one. You have no idea the troubles you've wrought for yourself by being rich in my presence. This is just what I do every time I go to Ethan's house. Just hide really expensive shit so you can't ever find them again. That's right. That's right. How are you going to reach that one, bozo? Watch it be like some of the tasks I have to do are like move the skis to a different room. And I've just actually made it much harder for myself. All right. Oh, lovely. I love what you've done with the place. Love it. I love what you've done. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful girls. Is that not? Hello? Can you imagine if you hired someone and you just saw them walking around your house? Doing this shit? Grinch sounding ass? Eating cold pizza because you've given up? That sounds like the start of a brand new, incredible life. Honestly, that doesn't sound like giving up. That sounds like the opposite. I love cold pizza. I might eat some cold pizza after the stream now that you've said that. Look at you. You're being an influencer. All right, we're putting it back. Okay, what do I actually have to do? Sell objects. Wait, how do I forgot. How do I bring this up on my, how do I bring up the menu of the things I have to do? Because I'm so bad at this. Run, tablet, save, sell. Show or hide UI. Is that H? No! Oh, I need that. I don't know how to do this. Don't Google Grinch sounding. Don't do it. Wait, what? Grinch sounding? Oh my god. Like, what? Huh? Are you trying to point... by the way, frame rate's been okay since I fixed everything? Yes? No? Maybe so? Please let me know. Please, please. Start mowing. Switch tool choice menu. Increase mowing speed. What is any of this, brother? Brother. Take a picture with a tablet. Tablet. Complete. Sell a house. Complete the job. What? Hello? Hello? Invert mouse? No, who would do that? I don't know. You been good? Okay, awesome. Excellent. Don't do it? What if I do it right now? Grinch voice clips from YouTube came up when I typed in Grinch sounding. What are you talking? Are you baiting me? How to do Jim Carrey's The Grinch voice impression by New York Vocal Coaching from 2019. Grinch noise. What? Stop, please. What are you? I don't know what you're talking about. The Grinch tries yoga. A segment from Christmas at Christian Life, 2013. That one's, I mean, I wish that one wasn't there. Were you looking in the images? Should I look in the images? I'm looking at the images. The sounds of the... There's an Instagram video of a guy playing guitar. You know, Grinch. Noise. Yeah, the most iconic part. Are you trolling? No, what? I typed in Grinch sounding. I regret finding out what sounding is because of Omegle 10 years ago. Oh, it's that kind of sounding? I don't even have safe search on. I can't believe I haven't found it yet. I typed in Grinch sounding. My safe search is not on. All I have for it is blur explicit images in case I accidentally am like, Mario Brothers, and then it's like a picture of Mario's gaping asshole. I haven't found anything. Is there videos? What if I do Grinch sounding Omegaverse? What can we find? Tumblr link is the first one. Omegaverse headcanons on Tumblr. Great. There's a YouTube video called There Are No Rules in the Omegaverse. Go to R34, you'll find it. Yeah, that's a porn site. Of course you'll find porn on a porn site. Try Bing. Why are we doing this? Listen, here's something. Andromixis, I don't want to traumatize you further here. Hi, Sandy. Nothing that's not normal for this community is you didn't look up anything weird. Or walk into anything that weird. I don't want to traumatize you, but I used to work in SEO, online internet marketing. And something that a lot of people don't understand about Google is it has a learning algorithm in it. We're all freaking out about AI and stuff now because of how badly aggressive it's gotten. But we've had AI built into our stuff for a long time. And one of the things that Google does is it pushes certain search results based off of other activity you've had on your browser, and sometimes not even just the one browser you're using, because that's just regular tracking cookies, but tracking happens across your account. So if you were on your phone and you had clicked on a link or Googled something that had to do with sounding, then there's a higher chance of sounding results showing up the next time you Google, regardless what device you are using, because it's sharing IP data, it's sharing device data, it's sharing account data, it's sharing a lot of stuff, geolocation, that kind of stuff. All of that is tracked. It's been that way for a while. So there's a good chance that when I type in Grinch sounding, I'm going to get a whole bunch of Christmas carols, as I have, and clips from the movie and also a guy named New York Vocal Coaching telling me how to sound like him. You, on the other hand, just wrote in chat, I may or may not have been an NSFW artist. So that tracks. There we go. Wait, mystery solved. Scooby-Doo gang and the Mystery Machine. Let's head off to the next stop on the trip because Old Man Withers was found out. There you go. There you go. One of my favorite things about this community is seeing all the EV/gold EV badges go crazy about Brian saying something. Meanwhile, Rainbow Jolteons are just like, this again? To which the EVs respond with, what do you mean again? I mean, if I just type in like Omegaverse here, Omegaverse. Yeah, I mean, it's mainly anime pictures, so that kind of tracks for me. What a day to sub. Oh, you're getting in on the shallow end here, Grim. I've shared a couple of the video ideas I've had. So this year, I took a really long break from YouTube, but I'm trying to get back to YouTube stuff. I did tell chat that I may or may not do an Omegaverse-related YouTube video at some point. Hey, Fawn, what's up? Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. There we go. Now the baby has a seat, too, in their own beds. Isn't that thoughtful of me? I think that was really nice of me, honestly. I think this is good. There we go. Beautiful room. What am I doing? Okay, sell objects? Oh, I forgot it actually gives you your task list once you're in the room you need to be in. So this whole time I wasn't doing the things that I needed to do at all. Did you know Omegaverse was created by the Supernatural fandom? We sure do. This whole chat has gotten a big education on that. Google deciding what new ads to send to Brian, sweats nervously. They'll never figure me out because I look up everything. That's a cute cat. Hey, ditto kitty. I'm taking this from me. This is mine now. Oh! It's floating! Ah! I don't know where it went. Oh. This is my special cat picture now. That's right. There. That's perfect. Okay. I have to sell some stuff? I like using the sell gun. That's fun. Sell classic desk. Is that what this is? What the hell is the classic desk? Probably, right? Ceiling lamp tube. Isn't it supposed to tell me what the object is that I'm hovering over, or am I absolutely insane? Yeah, we know so much Curse fandom lore here. Oh, yeah, this is like Curse lore 101 for this community, for sure. Table lamp tube? Is that what this is? Is this the tube? Are these tubes? Children's table, ma'am. Ma'am, that children's table must be removed. Balsam? I don't know what I'm trying to click and sell. If those stools were purple and pink, they would be me and Maddie as babies. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Bedside table? This? Do I just sell it? Does it want me to sell everything? Chair ingot. Double bed bronze. Okay. Ceiling lamp tube. Okay. Fun fact, the supernatural fandom also created a thesis on fandom as a religion, and the word mansplaining originates from a forum post about Dean Winchester's misogyny. That sounds about right. That kind of tracks for that show. Supernatural lore is great, but supernatural fandom lore is greater. I mean, it depends on the context that we're using the phrase great. I'll say that much. But I will say they sure are a fandom. They sure are. I wish I didn't have to go to bed. I'm having such a nice time, Grim. I'm so glad. That is, I'm so glad to hear that, because there's a lot going on in this stream tonight, especially for new people, that I cannot imagine is easy to engage with immediately, if that makes sense. But I'm glad. Terrible, but great. Larger, I should say. Yes, larger is a good one. Okay. What I'm getting from this? Wait, it says, who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? I don't know. Who am I? I've never actually really had an identity in this game. The game just tells me what to do, and that's a little bit depressing. Never had a time where I've gotten to really explore myself or the type of person I could become. Mountable short, narrow curtain. What? Wait. What are you talking about? I don't know. I just happen to fit right in. I'm so glad to hear that. They are a fandom, and this is a stream. That's so true. So true of you, Alex. Our trial by fire used to be pretending to not know who Mark was. Now it's just exposing newbies to our 100%. Oh, yeah, they gotta know off the bat. Off the rip. Grim, take care. Thank you so much. It was wonderful getting to know you a bit. Hope to see you in some future streams. Thank you so much again for the sub. I shall consume the bookshelf. Honestly, if you were to tell me the Super Hulock fandom somehow ruined something, I wouldn't be surprised at all. That sounds about right. I mean, they've done some... I don't know if I'd call it good, but they've existed in the same capacity as most fandoms at times. Quietly and... abiding by the social rules of the world. And then there's been a couple times I've been like, hey guys, why did you do that thing that you just did? It was interesting that you did that. Mark who? Marco Polo, the pool game. Speaking of eating things we're not supposed to, I bought Scooby Snack graham crackers to temper my recent resurgent urge to eat dog treats. I think that's a good replacement. Who's Mark? I only know Girbeagly. Here's the thing. Here's some dark lore, chat. Some of you might have missed this one. Mark, the unloyal, ungrateful, even though I've given him so much in my time. Ungrateful. This is just what happens when you have money and fame and want to make a movie change as a person. Unsubbed from this channel. His sub is no longer active in my subscribers list. Markiplier, big Mr. Famous Man. Oh, I go to Korea sometimes. Whatever. Like, that guy. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. I actually know Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. That guy. He unfucking subbed from me. Unloyal. Unfucking loyal. That's all I gotta say. Remember when people used to come into chat to tell you he was hosting you? I know. He still does. He still does occasionally host me, which is nice. That said, unloyal. Yeah, fake friend. It's good that I see him later this month, so I can tell him what a horrible human being he is, and that I basically put him on the same level as serial killers now, when I think of his moral standing in society. So I hope that he enjoys that, and is aware that I am very, very serious about that. You know? His fame is because of you. That's so true. That is so true. You don't even have to /J that, because that's so true. Should cancel that guy. Shaking my head. I know. Punch him. Twitch staff, if you're watching, this is purely a joke. This is for satire. I would only punch Mark if it was for video format. If we were making something silly together. It'd be out of love and appreciation for all he's given me. Which is nothing at the moment. He can't even afford a fucking $5 sub a month. Mr. Big Millionaire Man. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Bully him into resubbing at the dock. I actually, there is a plan for me to make jokes like that at him. That is going to be something I mention. And then, but no, here's the thing that's going to make me feel bad, chat. I've known Mark long enough that he might actually feel bad enough that he resubs. And I don't want to actually make him feel bad. I don't want to actually piss him off and make him feel, or not piss him off, like make him feel badly about something he did. Punch him in Minecraft. Oh man, that's going a little far, Jacob. Minecraft's not a kid's game. There's real world implications. Don't you remember back when people were lighting entire villages on fire, and that small boy, I don't know, 7 years old from Arkansas, I think. You know, you can't quote me on the details because they're really hazy. But he went and he then lit a whole village on fire. That definitely happened. And that was real news. So, like, you know, let's go easy with that. So, he 100% will. Here's my thing. I do hope that he comes back and resubs and has one of those ridiculous resub messages he used to do here. Because those were very funny. Eat his hair? Who do you think I am? What do you think? I'm a character in My Hero? What are you talking about? Do you think I'm Deku? I'm gonna inherit Markiplier's power by eating his hair? Is Markiplier All Might? Oh my god. Guys, we've figured it out. I'm Deku, and that's why Mark gave me the career that I have by promoting my stream until I went full time. Oh my god, that was his version of feeding me his hair. Mark is All Might, and I'm Deku. Wow, even though I'm older than him. I love his resub messages. It's so funny that that meme comes around occasionally. The screenshot from this chat of Mark being like, oh my god, my little scrumbly scrimblow, or whatever he wrote to me. Like, keyboard smashing. That travels the internet. And so many people don't even know it's from here. I find that very funny. Eat his hair? No, I mean, I think I already inherited the powers. I don't think I actually have to eat the hair. Never watched My Hero, but yes, he is. Is there any Markiplier as All Might content? Here's a more innocent Google search for those of you who were scarred forever by the Grinch sounding Google search. Is there any Markiplier as All Might fan art? Because I feel like that would be very fitting. We know some of us were here, yeah. There's no way you're older than him? What do you mean? You're too young to be older than him? No, Mark's just a boomer. That's what it is. Mark's been friends with people like Wade too long, where they like phase out even trying to learn about youth culture. And they just go, well, I'm just going to be 40 from this point onward. Forever. That's what happened with Mark and Wade. Okay? But, wait, there's about to be? They call him Multiplier? All Multiplier. Alright, but the fan art has to include me as Deku now. Actually, Ethan would be Deku. I think I'm a little bit of a Bakugo myself. If I'm going to be honest here. I feel like I'm a little bit more Bakugo coded with my aggression. But that also means I was equally recognized by All Might. Not the Wade attack. Wade catches strays from me all the time. He's like... Wade has been 48 years old, like an absolute boomer mindset since I've met him. There will be times I tell him that something exists, and he'll go, that exists? And I go, yeah, Wade, like, spend more than 5 fucking minutes, like, on social media, dude. Like, that's been trending for, like, 4 months. And he'll be like, why would people want that? And I'll be like, I don't know, they want it. It's funny to them. He'll be like, oh, I don't know what's happening to the world. I'm Wade. Wah. You know, that's what happens. That's every conversation with Wade. I go, Wade, you have Google. You're younger than me. Use Google, dude. 40 isn't an age, it's a choice. No more Grinch sounding. I'm so embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. Listen, it's so funny that happened. Someone on TikTok today said that Ethan Tim Draked himself into Mark's life, and it made me Oh, the Batman stans get it. The man doesn't like tacos. I mean, come on. Yeah, it was so funny. One of the times I visited Wade, it was like me and like a ton of other creators being hosted at his and Molly's old house. And everyone was like, oh, what do we want to eat? And Molly was like, I know this really good Mexican place. And Wade's like, I hate Mexican food. Oh, and was just like getting all boomery about it. And then we were all like, okay, cool. So Mexican. And we all went to Mexican. And then while we were there, he did the thing that every boomer I've ever known does, where he was like, I don't know what to order, but this sounds kind of good. And then he ordered something and he was like, this is actually really good. I really like this. And we were like, yeah, like it's Mexican food isn't like just one item, dude. Like there's tons of stuff that you'd probably appeals to your senses on this menu. So that was a funny time. That was a funny time with Wade, with the Wadeitude. Cranky Vor flashbacks. One of the things that made me feel old is when I was no longer up to date on the newer trends or terms. I mean, it's hard to keep up with all of them. That said, I'm built different, and Zoomers have told me regularly that I am the most Zoomer-coded millennial alive, so I will take that. And yes, I'm genuinely older than Mark, which is kind of weird, right? Not Cranky Vor. Why? Why is everyone always so against Cranky Vor? Cranky Vor was a treat. Cranky Vor was a wonderful treat. Cranky Vor brought a certain je ne sais quoi to the community. Okay? Mexican food equals taco and burrito, obviously. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Mountable short narrow curtain is what this wants me to do. Okay. Ooh, it's nice that it kind of just gives it to me. What's the ugliest color I can get here? We'll do gold so it's gaudy. Oh, gold on gold. That's so ugly. Oh, that's so gross. Ooh, brown. Poop brown on the gold. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty terrible. I love it. Okay. Mounting those. Mount up. Making Coraline cosplay buttons? That's cute. Should be really fun. Yeah, Cranky Vor Affectionate. You got it, Brie. When will our Cranky Vor return from the internet void? From the internet war. Getting the cigarettes and the milk at the store. All those things together. Weird sentence, but Cranky Vor makes me feel better about Grinch sounding. Okay, wait. How many people aren't aware of Cranky Vor? I thought we've talked about Cranky Vor at least 20 times on the stream. Cranky Vor used to stop by the streams. Cranky Vor was an old fan of Ethan and mine, who is a mysterious person because they never revealed who they really were in the community. They could have always only been Cranky Vor as far as I'm, concerned. But they wrote a lot of fan fiction. If you guys want a fun fan fiction thing to look up, simply go to Wattpad and AO3 and look up tags about Ethan and me and see if you can find the writing of Cranky Vor. Cranky Vor wrote a lot of vorfic about Ethan and me swallowing each other, which used to make me go, huh? And now I feel like we talk about it so often, I'm completely desensitized. I think that part of my brain just might have died. Might have just like caked over in purely black dead cells or something. But like, yeah, that was a thing that happened. And then they stopped by stream and they were really nice, actually. Ethan and I made a couple YouTube videos about them. So, what the fork is Grinch sound? What the flip? We even mentioned Cranky Vor last stream or stream before. Yeah, they just come up. As a Mexican, I can also confirm everything is a form of corn dough with salsa and beans. Which is delicious, and Wade is a psychopath for not enjoying that regularly. That's all I'll say. All right, we need a light bed. How can we make this really atrocious as well? Wenge? American mahogany. Cool mahogany. Bedding, empty. Pillow, empty. Pillow, empty. Pillow, empty. Mattress, gray. Oh, that's pretty fucking gross looking. That is a really gross bed. Great. Cool. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. Yeah. Salutes to Cranky Vor. That is trauma. I'd much rather be known as the Pussy Bones Girl. What a thing to have someone raid into. Oh, God. That's so funny. Hey, hello, everybody who's raiding on in. A. Barry J, how was your stream? What were you up to? Tell us a little bit about it. I hope that you had a lovely, lovely stream. Thank you for joining us tonight, Raiders. Hi. Welcome. If you don't know me, my name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I am a Korean-American full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, and voice actor somehow. I play everything from AAA games all the way down to indies. I open up Pokemon cards, and I do a little bit of cosplay from time to time. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us. We are in the midst of absolutely unhinged conversation, as a warning. But welcome in. Getting raided in here is like waking up to ice water being dumped on you. It's getting electroshock therapy directly to your, like stomach. I walked in on Mexican food. I just want to put in my 2 cents. Wait, the naco? Is it technically fictional? What the hell's a naco? What is that? Is that like nacho tacos? I would eat that. We were flipping an old wood factory. Damn, I'm making a really pretty home, as you can see here. Just truly a marvel beyond words. I'm so glad that you were having fun with this game, though. I'm very excited. I don't know. Are you excited about, they should be doing House Flipper 2 in December, I believe? I hope that, that's something that sounds really exciting. Taco filled with nachos? I would eat the hell out of that, chat. I don't know why anyone has any controversy towards that one. That one sounds really good. Not enough room to put the item here? What are you talking about? There we go. The bedside table's across from the bed so you can look at the things that you put on it. Is that not genius? This is a visionary at work here, chat. Okay? Naco means something else in Spanish. Uh-oh. Wait. I just got stuck behind the bed. Shit. Ah, fuck. Okay, hold up. This is salvageable. It's fine. There we go. Nope, we're good. Let's make the fictional Naco real. I would eat that. Anything is possible, yeah. Especially if you're Kim possible. Eat the house, Brian. Make the people buy a vacant lot. It's a very open air sort of layout if I did that. My budget is 8,648 left. Isn't the game just handing me what I need to do? Why is it telling me that? All right, let's get a dark. Wait, dark? That wasn't dark. Light. Golden. Golden. Again, just make the gaudiest lamps of all time. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do gold on gold. That's so nice. Oh, that's gonna be really good. Not enough room to put the item here? Oh, shut up, game. Look at that. Change your concept. Since the kids are moving out of our bedroom and getting their own space, we decided to do something else with the room. Let's change things up. Wait, did I just get a mid? What the fuck? Oh, God. That motherfucker is not real. Vi, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Please get some good rest. Thank you so much for vibing. Why is dry clay so cold? I thought, like, all clay was pretty cold. Disneyland, please add a Bueno Nacho. Put it everywhere. That'd be kind of dope. Adding an office here. Oh, wait. So I just got a mid-job. I got a request to do more for these people. Bedroom itself is not enough for such a large space. You can definitely fit something nicer. See, these aren't humans. They're AI. They're AI generated. They are evil. If you search Girbeagly on Google Images, literally half of the results are femme cosplays. Nice! That's good to hear, because before, some of the pictures used to be of fucking Mark. Which was the worst. Fun fact, Quest makes protein chips that are flavored like loaded tacos. I've seen those. Those look kind of good. Yo, Sohangi, what up? Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you very, very much. How are you? How have you been, dude? I hope that you've been very well. Well, I see you. I'm going to be in LA from like the 24th through the 27th. I leave pretty early on the 27th, pretty late on the 27th, as a heads up. But I will be leaving that day. How are you? How was your stream? Tell us all about it. If you guys don't follow my buddy So Hinky, literally awesome person. I don't know if I'll be seeing you or not, but let me know. If you are brand new here, hello, hi. My name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I am a Korean-American full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, and voice actor. I do a little bit of everything from AAA games all the way down to indies. I open up Pokemon cards, and I do some cosplay. But welcome. So many raids tonight, right? Oh my god. Yay, another raid speech. Silver, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Nako is hard to translate, but can mean like trashy or vulgar. Wild. Weird. No, that was an accident. Well, listen, sometimes I have those types of accidents too. It's okay. It's all right. Everyone slips up every now and then and lets a little loose. Thank you for using your points on that. Brian, we have flights on the same day, the 24th. Whoa, yeah, safe flight to you too. Morgan and I will be flying in on Ethan's birthday, which will be pretty cool. I believe that he'll be like hosting other people, so like we're gonna be staying with other friends. But then we will be going to hang out with lots of friends whoever we can see really while we're there for this shorter trip. Going to the premiere on the 26th and then flying out the very next day. So I won't be able to party too hard the night of the premiere, but it is what it is. And then November, I will be going for like 8 days and we'll be staying with Ethan during that. So like I said, lots of content planned for that. That should be really good. Lots of time to hopefully see some friends. Anyway, thank you again, Matt, for the raid. Appreciate you a ton, dude. Hope you've been well. And again, hit me up. Let me know if you want to hang out, get some breakfast burritos or something. I was just looking through the redeemable Intermixes. It's okay. It's all right. You don't have to make excuses. Perfectly normal to have something slip out every now and then, you know? All right. Adding an office here away from the children might be the perfect solution to getting silence to work. A bedroom and a relax zone in one, a perfect combination. I never agree with men, so let's just go with the ladies' choice there. Ladies' choice on Saturday nights. Let's go. All right. I need an Hermes dresser. Ew. Hermes dresser. Is it like a... Is it said Hermes or is this Hermes dresser? Isn't there a brand Hermes that like you say it that way? I don't know. I don't have money. Gonna go to bed now. Happy house burning and flipping. Dr. Voyager, take care. Thank you so much for vibing with us. Get some wonderful rest. Appreciate you a ton. Fingers crossed for a crossover stream. What? With me streaming from like Ethan's setup or something? We normally do Pokemon cards when I visit him. Maybe we'll do one of those again. Maybe we'll open some Pokemon cards or something. Never listen to men. Yeah. Never agree with men. So real. Listen, 100% of wars have been started by men. That's all I'll say. All right. All right. This is a really nice place to put that dresser. I think that people really... This is... they'll be appreciative of the fact this is very space efficient. If I'm going to be honest. I'd say it like the god. So, like Hermes. Hermes. I mean, it is spelled that way, but it's also like Hermes. The French way, or whatever country it's from. Crossover cross-dressing stream. Actually, when Ethan did the Alice Valentine stream where he had Persephoroth do the like drag makeup and outfit on him, like created his drag persona. He texted me a picture of him in it. And I was like, whoa, no way. This is awesome. This is cool. Because Ethan's one of the first people that I ever texted about being like, hey, I'm like, I think like maybe a little bit gender fluid. And he was like, dude, that's awesome. I love you. And I support you. So he is someone who is definitely not afraid of doing that kind of thing, which is cool. And I was like, we got to do... Or actually, I think he proposed it. He was like, we got to do a stream where we both dress up then. So maybe it's in the works at some point. Maybe that could be a cool thing we do. I'm going to put this right against the furnace. Do you think that's safe, chat? Probably. But that would be kind of neat, you know? Gender fluid, in it. Saw on ModView as I was coming in that we continue to hate the French. Yeah. So true. That was iconic. All the drama about shaving was funny, right? He's a little bit of a baby about it, right? My partner just accidentally murdered my tiny tan charm on my purse. Is that the B21, the tiny tans, whatever they're called? The BT21 BTS stuff? Like those are their like little sonas, their little cartoon sonas. Oh fuck yeah. I'm not flamethrowing the house. Fuck yeah about the stream where we both get femmed up. I think that would be fun to do. That would be kind of cool. Or not a stream, maybe a video of it. I think that would look kind of neat. That would be kind of fun to do. Graywood. Oh god, that one is just so gaudy. I think I have to do it. Oh, that is so rough. This is a rough one, bud, for this room. I'm gonna put it right in front of the closet because I think as long as you have this dresser, you really don't need the closet, right? You don't need this space back here to store anything because you can just store it all right here, very conveniently. Very nice. We'll figure out stuff. There's gonna be again, like I said, we will make content because Ethan's the type of person who doesn't know how to just shut the hell up and stop moving. So there's a really good chance that he will want to make videos together. Ooh, this is really good. So we're going to put this over here so they can really see their end tables well. Like I said, the concept is they lay in bed and then they just stare at the end tables and all the stuff that's on it. Therefore, the artistic vision here is it allows you as the viewer of your end table to understand you don't constantly need to be connected to your possessions. You can let them just exist from afar and appreciate that they exist at all. Isn't that beautiful? As someone who's moving to a house with radiators, that seat placement scares me. I think they'll be fine, you know? That's what I said ages ago. It would be epic. I mean, Alex, your dreams might come true. I think if anyone can convince Ethan to do a fem stream together, it's probably going to be me. I always get the words raids and radiator mixed up, and I was a little confused for a sec. That's all good. I get so many words mixed up. You can parkour over it, and it's a good hidey hole for the zombie apocalypse. Now we're thinking. Oh my god, so many raids tonight. Vanilla Strawberry Soda, thank you so much for your raid. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for sharing your community. How was your stream? Tell us a little bit about it. Thank you so much for joining. I hate this room. My neurospicy is raging. I'm sorry, Laundry. This is just what happens. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate that. Those of you who are new here, please read the rules so you don't get timed out by me, a modern Nightbot. If you don't know me, my name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I am a full-time YouTuber, Twitch partner, voice actor, a whole bunch of things that I've kind of lucked into somehow. I do not know why anybody supports me, but I appreciate it. And I went off track. I play AAA games, indie games, open up Pokemon cards, and do cosplay from time to time. Welcome on in. Hope you have a wonderful night. And happy almost weekend. Thank you to anyone joining us here tonight. It's nice to have you. If you're on the East Coast like me, happy weekend, in fact. So, I'll go from never shutting up to completely nonverbal, such as the life of an autism. Hey, no shame in that. There's a lot of people like you who do that. Same exact thing. You're A-okay. No judgment here, for sure. All right. Ooh, those are beautiful light placement. Let's check these. Oh, wow. Look at that concept. And then the rest of the room is in the dark, right? So again, this is like a really cool concept because here you have your backlit bed. You don't really have anything to light up like this part of the room or anything over here. But I think with these big, beautiful windows, you're just gonna get so much sunlight when you're here at your desk, your vanity, putting on your makeup, getting dressed for the day. I think it's all really pretty, right? It was good. We finished the first trial of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. That's awesome. I have to play those games eventually. So no spoilers in chat. But I would like to play those. I've heard they're heavy. Friday the 13th to October, or in October. Yeah! Happy Friday the 13th to those who celebrate. Eventually I will be getting a cool flash tattoo. Oh, those actually do open. That's nice. But not this year. But one of these years, I'm going to get a cool flash tattoo. Friday the 13th, followed by an eclipse. October is doing the most. Truly, though. Yeah, happy Spooky Friday, East Coasters. Let's go. I haven't even finished one room in this house. I just realized I've really been taking my time here. I've truly been taking a little bit of time here. All right, what do we have? What is a beautiful option? Pale oak. Oh, ugh, awesome. Beige with the beige. Oh boy. Ooh, the gold to make. Oh, the gold. No, beige to just make it the worst. Yeah. Friday the 13th. Let's go. Might honestly put on one of my sets of spooky nails. Hell yeah. Still Thursday here? You'll get here soon enough. You're straggling a bit, but it's okay. All right, there's one shelf. I think that's really beautiful that way. Simply a jack of all trades. I know, right? And then just to keep with the furniture design here, the motif we have, we're just going to stack everything kind of in one corner over here. I think that's really beautiful. So, I wish I had the money to get a Friday the 13th flash. Same. I also want my first to be Tessa's. Yeah, I think that's going to have a lot more emotional impact for sure. So cute. Whenever you play them, I'll sit back and watch your reactions. That's fair. That is very fair, Vanilla. I've got 30 more minutes of Thursday to suffer through. No, it's so hard. I hope you survive it. I'd love to finish Danganronpa, but my Switch Joy-Con has drift. No, that's the worst. And I know that Nintendo's not doing the free Joy-Con fixes anymore. Or at least they're making it way harder to do that, which sucks. It was really nice when they offered that. All right, we got to go with the beige, millennial beige crap. Well, millennial gray with the beige. Because beige was Gen X, and then millennial gray happened because of us. And I'm so sorry to everyone who's lived through that. Really rough out here in these streets. Oh, I get to do each drawer a different color? Can add cool mahogany, blackwood, chocolate mahogany. No, ancient African teak, spruce, and then spruce again, just to really hammer home that this is a custom item ordered. It's like what? It was like what? $500. Zillennial Grage. I just realized from the way we've set up who's going to be standing where at the wedding when we leave our tat arms are going to be together. That's so cute. What the hell? I love that for you so much. Like, genuinely, that's adorable. Guys, this is a beautiful home. Oh, you can open the drawers individually, too. Great. Beautiful. I love the way they phase through this other shelf. That's just gorgeous. Man, you walk into this room, you really feel how homey this room is, and, like, you could really envision your future being here, in my opinion. I really got to get new Joy-Cons for my Switch 2. The drift has started. Yeah, it sucks. We have one pair that drifts, and we have one pair that's been okay so far. So, yeah. When my Joy-Cons inevitably go out at some point, I want to get the pastel ones. They're so cute. There's a lot of very cute Joy-Cons out there. I just don't need a new set this second. Joysticks are super easy to replace if you get your hands on a replacement. It's just a ribbon strip. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, Payno, that's actually a great point. There's probably a million tutorials out there that make it really easy to crack those bad boys open and fix some stuff up. That makes a lot of sense. So, I get it. I feel it. That's important because we're doing it so when our tat arms are together, I'm on her not deaf side. I love that. That's so fucking cute. Stop. You're not allowed to share any more details because that's too cute. That's really, really sweet. I'm so excited for you, truly, Liz. It's going to be wonderful. Oh, yuck. Oh, I want to make it. Okay, we're going to go with the, this looks like a desk at school kind of vibe. We're getting that, like, this is, pull out your math book. So you're at the desk at school. Gray oak, white wood. Oh, gross, dude. Where's the spruce? Okay, spruce and spruce. Oh, yeah. That's ugly. Love it. You can't place anything in the drawers. That's true, but that's okay. Again, it's the concept. It's realizing what you already have. You know? That's the artistic vision here. So right about this stressing me out. Holy shit, I'm trying to fix up my house and make it pretty, but I'm too busy watching you create hell. What do you mean hell? There's going to be someone out here who loves this. So far, the HGTV people haven't yelled at me for anything I've done. I feel like they would if they really felt like this, you know, would be wrong. I think that they understand what I'm really going for here. Actually, wait. Could make this even better. This is so much more space efficient this way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, look at that. It lines up. You get a little bit more runway before you jump over your mirror into your vanity. Beautiful. It's art. Thank you. Ironically, I want to go get an Espeon tattoo by the chick who did her Umbreon tattoo. So when we hold those hands, our mons are together. But then I'm on her deaf side. Oh, no. for the day-to-day life. There you go. That's what you can do. My good news is that tomorrow I will be getting my first tattoo with my sister and mom. There's the flash tattoo thing. Yeah, we were just talking about that. That's awesome. Have so much fun. That's so cool. I unfortunately had to say no to flash tattoo just because of my current weird financial restructuring that's going on in my life where I have to be very, very careful with money for a bit. So again, the suit that I'll be buying for Ethan's premiere will be the last big thing, and then I don't know, tattoos will happen eventually again. Thanks, I hate it? What do you mean? This is beautiful. Doesn't this remind you of sitting at school, getting so excited? Oh, I can't wait for lunch period to eat my smushed cold ham sandwich that, like, got a little bit too much condensation on it because the ice pack that's in the bag. And then, like, my smushed packet of Gushers. I just looked over and saw this room. Brian, it's beautiful. Thank you. Astral, see, isn't this is so nice because, like, here's the thing. Like, you weren't paying attention, so this was a pleasant surprise to your senses. This is something that brought you true joy at a time where you didn't expect it. And that's really the magic of this entire concept that I'm creating. Again, this is very open air. This is very up to interpretation, intelligent, artistic vision here, you know? Apollo, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you a ton. It's been a bit since we played House Flipper, but this is what it's always like for those that are experiencing it for the first time. I mean, it's not always quite this epic, I'll say. I think that a lot of what I've done here is really a representation of the growth I've experienced as a human being, where people who really just know, ooh, I love this. See, this is what I'm talking about, chat. This book is hovering off the side of this basket. Where else except House Flipper can you conceptualize us breaking free of the physics that bind us to this world? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, I'm going to go with this design until the very end, for those of you wondering. I think, oh yeah, and then when you're getting ready, who doesn't want to get ready and reach down in the corner to grab some books? A dictionary or two. Encyclopedia. This is making me want to get this game if I don't already have it and play it in a way that soothes my neurospicy. Is this not soothing? And this is the confusing part. All of you are like, oh, this is really not soothing to me. I find this very soothing. Look at that. It's right on the edge, just the way that so many people like it. It's right on the edge. Because it's a cutting edge design. There we go. You can get to everything in there so well. Whoa, why did that clone that? Wait, why did that clone that one? Okay. Look at this then. There we go. It made two of them. It was good. It's really pretty. I like that. Okay. Made the plant disappear, but that's all right. This is the ultimate game promotion. You're making us all want to buy this game just to fix our brain. Does nobody have vision these days? Is that what's happening here? It soothes my unmedicated brain. Thank you. See? You don't need to rely on those drugs. You just you see this beauty in the world and you know things will be right. So, yeah, it's really, really beautiful, what I've been able to do here with this space. I got a Soti leather office chair. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Let's give this a nice... Let's give this a nice sterile gray color. And then we're gonna... Yeah. We're gonna make it brass for some reason. Ooh, or we got... sandy. Oh, you know how seriously they'll take me in the board meeting when I dress up when I roll in with this bad boy. Oh yes, okay, this is good. Then we need a seat over here too. This seems like plenty of room to sit down and then stare at all of the possessions you'll put on these shelves. I think that will be very, very beautiful. So, look at this. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. Thank you. Oh, this is a room. Maybe not a living space, but it's definitely a space. It's such a room. As an artistic expression, I can appreciate it. As a bedroom, it drives me insane. I think that a lot of you are forgetting that, you know, a house is a home. And therefore, no matter what, you know, you walk in, you can make this work. I think there's a lot going on here that some of you might just so it's a little bit of a catch-22. To experience the message that I'm sharing, you need to be willing to just appreciate what you see in the way that it is, the things you already own. But to truly get that appreciation, you have to be in this room. So I get that it's a hard entry point. But trust me, once you've hit that entry point, once you've become part of that flow, it works out. It makes so much sense. You know? You're so good at room. Thank you. Yeah. It's beautiful. Truly shocked Brian never went into interior design. Thank you, Minty. Yeah, you get it. The girls who get it, you know? That's all I'll say. Ooh, a golden laptop because we're flaunting our stuff here. We're flaunting. And then the base can be... Oh, we get to choose the Razer RGB. Beautiful. We're just going to keep it classic white because the gold speaks for itself, does it not? This Fez brand laptop, that's a real brand. I know it is. You know how I know? Because I know. All right, boom. Perfect place to put the laptop. This way, you really don't have to, like... I feel like it's so distracting, right? Like, to be on the internet all the time. To be in front of a screen, burning out your retinas, getting angry about world news on social media and such. You don't need to be doing that. You don't need to be doing that. So that's why that's there again. Room's just like me for real. Yeah. Yeah. Beauty in the chaos and instability. Right, you seek it out. You have the artistic vision there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love House Flipper's Fez brand electronic. My favorite. I buy them for everything in real life. Clearly have not weeded enough to appreciate the depth and breadth of your vision. Forgive me, streamer. I will become a girly who gets it. Was that... Now, here's the question. Is this you... Well, we can't customize this? Okay. Is this you insinuating that I might be under the influence of something right now as I create this work of art? Because I will let you know I'm 100% sober for this stream. This comes from the source. Directly comes from the source. This is something that just, you know? I was born with this innately. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. You're just Canadian, of course. Is this how Canadians do it? It's a reason I enjoy a lot of what your country has to offer. Okay, so here we go. Let's keep the eyesores like the technology out of eyesight, you know? No one wants to stare at a router when they come into this beautiful open concept room. You don't want to be looking at today's technology. That's why I hid the laptop too. You really just get a scope of your neighborhood and all the work you put in to afford the suburban home that looks exactly like everyone else's. You know? So, having you as background noise while I'm working is a vibe. I check back in and have no idea what you're doing, but I love it. See, you just get it, though. You understand the energy. My latitude is much lower than yours, after all. Yeah, open. Very open. The most respectable way this room gives me diagnosable agita. Listen, guys, it's all good. Watch. I haven't even put away everything yet, and you're already making judgment. When it's like, this will all work out. Okay? This will all work out. And it's just gonna be, it's gonna come together, and those of you who doubt it are gonna feel really silly because, like, you haven't even seen everything. You haven't even seen everything. Oh, we can, like, remove all the paper? Just put one blue piece of paper in here. Why? Because that's all the paper good CEO needs. We're clearly running our office business out of here. And this should be enough paper to get through all of today's tasks. Because here's the thing. We modernized, and we have a laptop. We don't need physical paper. All right? Wolfer, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Raiders. How is your stream? We're doing a little bit of chill house flipper tonight. Haven't played this game in a while, so it's good to be back with it. But welcome. I hope that you had a great stream. Tell us a little bit about it. And while you do so, I will introduce myself to our new viewers. If you're brand new here, hello. Hi, my name is Brian, a.k.a. Girbeagly. I am a Korean-American full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, voice actor. Do a little bit of everything from playing AAA games down to indies. I open up Pokemon cards and do some cosplay. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend if you're in the East Coast time zone like I am. Happy Friday the 13th in October. Very fun. If you're not, then we'll welcome you when you get here. I'll come back to this VOD to redecorate my house exactly like this. Yes, May. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Wolfer, I really do hope that you had a great stream. Thank you, everybody, joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, this one, we'll have one dark gray piece of paper. And then, there we go. Just to vary things a little bit. Different color scheme, different paper. I think this is good. And not so chill, Cry of Fear on the hardest difficulty available. Oh my god, I remember that game. I enjoy the chill to recover from that. Dang. Don't be fooled, this isn't chill. What are you talking about? This has been a very chill stream. Yeah, this is very chill to Spicy Brain. Exactly. Happy Friday the 13th. You as well, Nadia. Thank you. All right. We have the AnyPem multifunctional printer. Beautiful. Another favorite brand of mine. This and the Zev brand. You know the one that is in this game. That definitely is my favorite brand, and I remember the name of all the time. Love that. Put that right here. Again, so space efficient in here. I think that whoever's going to be using this as the office/bedroom will really appreciate what we've done here. It's going to be very nice. Yeah, love the chill vibes. Thank you, Talia. Dry clay is crunchy. I want to eat the dry clay in my room. All right, since we were talking about things you shouldn't eat and nice replacements, chat, hit up Astral with some good alternatives to that. Fez. Zeb? Wait, what is it? Is it Fez? I don't know. I mean, I do know, because it's my favorite brand, but sometimes I get overwhelmed with how much I love the brand, so I forget what it's called. You know? You guys know how that happens. All right, we're going to do beige. Oh, because, I mean, who doesn't love beige? Oh, it's so flavorless and completely neutral and sterile and personality-less. Who doesn't love that? A little bit of gray in here, perhaps? Oh, some brass? Oh, yeah. You know, I want to have two brass in a row there. Two brass in the ass, as they say. Everyone loves that saying. And a really golden, gaudy one on the end. We got all these items in here. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to... there's one pencil because, again, as a money-minded CEO who's not going to waste time and space, I know the one tool I need is this one pencil. I need just this one pencil here. Emerald Ocean, dark red, orange. Just gonna make this an orange pencil. Oh yeah, the one tool I need. I guess I'll eat the FedEx brand of clay? I didn't know they made clay, but I hope it's tasty. We're your sad beige babies. You should separate your workplace with your sleep space. It's just science. I think that, you know, the rise and grind culture that we now live in speaks otherwise to that. Where I want to wake up, I want to see my possessions across the room, sprint there, grab everything through the shelf. This way it will increase the blood flow to my limbs to grab all the things I need for my end tables here on the other side of the room. And then immediately turn around and just get ready for work in this space. I think that that's the way to do it. You know? I think that this is really the American dream come to life in house form. You know? That's all I gotta say. It's too late for you to cackle like this? Why are you laughing so much? We stopped talking about sounding a long time ago in the Omegaverse a while ago. All right. Garbage bin up here. I just feel like this is just way more efficient. If you can see what's in your trash, you might also be able to envision, put to form in your brain what thoughts you need to stop thinking. What thoughts are a waste of time, you know? Visualize what thoughts are garbage in your head. That's the concept, again, of this room. I think that that's really good. So, after this, I'm going to completely redo my room to make me feel better. Get ready to see it in the Discord. That's great. I'm so glad I could inspire you. Water Witch, hello, hi. It was literally 2 brass in the ass. Did everyone else not have, you know, role models in their lives who told them that growing up? I personally think that that's a great saying. I think that it's really, really nice that, you know, the thought that's put into stuff like that. All right. Oh, who doesn't love a gray cushion? With a beechwood base. Oh, wow. With a spruce base. With a gray. Oh, boy. I mean, God, who wouldn't jump for that in IKEA? That's really good. All right. I like that it looks like it has hair growing out of it. All right. Little side seat where you can sit down, can grab a book and just read right here. I think this is really nice. Honestly. We all know about Aspress. Yeah, thank you. Reminds me to never see what the inside of Brian's house looks like. Morgan does most of the decorating. We unfortunately don't have an area that looks like this in our home. Look at me, I'm up here, I'm surveying my kingdom. This is what this bed was made for. So you get a bird's eye view like you're Simba, everything the light touches is our kingdom. You know? One of those sort of vibes. I think that this is working out. Amethyst, take care. Thank you so much for dropping by. Get some good rest. All right, we got a Yucca XL. Ooh, okay. Let's get a nice gray. Oh, man, the gray really just pulls everything together in this room. Doesn't love a whole bunch, like I said, a whole bunch of nice millennial gray to just round out the things in this room that really just pop, you know. Really allow the eye to feel like this is the paradise you wanted to create for yourself. All right. Oh, well, just, yeah. You know what? Who doesn't like some greenery as a centerpiece? That one's good. You know? I think You wake up, oh my god, was I transported to a jungle? To a rainforest? Ooh, wow. Oh no, it's just my room. And then no matter where I'm at in the room, I'm given a reminder of life and how grateful I should be to have it in this home of mine. Yeah, no, that's beautiful right there. That's good. That's actually beautiful. All right, we'll keep that. It's very nice. The Echeveria set. Oh, my favorite, the Echeverias. I remember growing up and there was Echeverias and I was like, oh, mama, how did we get so lucky as to have Echeverias in our humble country cottage? She said, 'tis the American dream to own Echeverias in a gold planter. Said, I said, yes, Mom, you're wise beyond your years, even though you are old already. But it's, you know, something that, oh, here we go. See, we'll put these back here because this way, while we're sleeping, plants create oxygen, right? Our carbon emissions from our body get broken down and repurposed to, you know, help give life to other life, like plants. And then in turn, they give us life by processing the CO2 and turning it into oxygen. So what would be more breathable than to have an air filter that's natural behind our head while we sleep here? That's pretty good thinking by me, I have to say. That's my favorite kind of succulent. Well, I didn't pick it this time, but if I had known that, I would have picked it for you. Ariel, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're doing a little bit of chill house flipper. As you can probably see here, there's a lot of gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous design choices taking place at the moment. I really feel like chat and I are connecting in a way that really just, you know, is meaningful with the choices I've made for this home. Yeah, genius. Thank you. I'll write a book soon and you'll all get to learn. I've been staring deep into Photoshop, only hearing whatever has been going on. Love how chill this is? It is so chill, right? Okay, so the plant can, we might as well, I mean, we gotta use the shelves a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize this was possible. That's beautiful up there. Right on top of the printer. So the idea of this artistically, chat, is you go, you know how it is when you're like locked up at your desk or you're behind a register or whatever your day-to-day is, where you just start like burning out. And you don't, the last thing you want to do while you're in the middle of work is be reminded of more technology. If you have to use the technology, why not be reminded of life? Why not immediately see something that reminds you there's a world that's so much greater and grander and greener out there? Nature trumps technology. Yes, yes, now you're seeing the vision, Liz. You're believing. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Well, I mean, that's, I hope you're not. Can't wait to pre-order. Oh, yeah, the book. I'll sign the first 12 copies. It will be great. And a fan. Oh, it's Eve. Oh, Eve. Oh, Eve Nestor. Wow. Eve and light-colored rectangle carpet. We're going big. Why? I don't know why it gave me the small option. We should probably... Actually, maybe something minimalist will look great here. Maybe a millennial gray. We haven't seen that too much here in a lot of what I've been doing. Ooh, a beige? Oh my gosh. Let's do a nice beige rug. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's nice and beige. I think this is gonna just... Oh, that really pulls the room together. The Eve carpet. Eve and Nestor, yeah. Chat, that's a room. That's one room done in an hour and 5 minutes according to the game. Wow, okay, let's... Hey, chat. Lucky you. I want to welcome you to your newly redesigned home on behalf of HGTV. Ah, what an opportunity. This used to be a child's room. 2 cribs, bunch of baby changing tables, that kind of thing. And now look at what you have. First thing you see, oh, these bright corner lights lighting up everything. The bed backlit to show you where you'll spend a lot of your time here. Meanwhile, we have the centerpiece, this beautiful succulent, to remind us again of the joy of life. Just so pretty. Astral, thank you very much for hanging out. I'm so sorry that we kept you up and got in trouble, but thank you for being here. We have a beautiful hairy seat. This design was created by a Swedish person who actually spent 20 years just to build this one-of-a-kind single-piece drop. We were lucky enough here at HGTV to grab this while it was on the market, but this is actually their hair laid over a regular cushion. So, very beautiful. Truly one of a kind and unique. Juniper Berry, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello. I'm just giving a tour of this beautiful house flipper room that I helped create for this happy client. As you can see here, yeah, truly blessed, truly. Hello, hi, welcome Juniper Berry and company. How was your stream? I hope that it was very good. Thank you for rating. If you're new here, please read the rules so you don't get timed up by me, a mod, or Nightbot. Thank you. Absolutely demolishing this Domino's pizza right now and watching stream. I'm happy. Ariel, I'm glad to hear that. God, that makes me want Domino's so bad now. Shit, I think they're closed. Anyway, hi, if you're new here, my name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I am a Korean-American, full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, and voice actor. I do a little bit of everything, from playing AAA games down to indies. I open up Pokemon cards, and I do some cosplay. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely night. Happy Friday the 13th in October, if it is that for you. Otherwise, hopefully you'll join us in a couple hours. Played Dreamlight Valley. Love that game. That's so fun. Glad that you had a good time with it. All right. Chat. I think that this is the kind of office I could see myself in. You know, use the chair. Oh, we can sit down. Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, look at this. This is our cozy little work corner. Look at that. If I want to get away from doing whatever work I'm doing at this desk, I can just pull my hand over, grab a book. That's not. That's going to be good for my intellect. Remembering how to read. Haven't streamed in a few months, so I'm trying to get back to it. That's great. We got mirror here. So again, the mirror on the vanity is actually faced away, which might seem odd for some people. But I'd like to think that we look at ourselves in mirrors and selfies and things far too often. And we often focus far too much on the physical, cosmetic beauty of ourselves. This is a reminder that there's another side of that, another side to the mirror. And that side is our emotional side, our spirit, how beautiful we are on the inside. This mirror right next to my workstation, which, let's be fair, doing work at this desk, I'm probably going to be drained a little bit emotionally and mentally and spiritually. I'm going to feel a little bit broken down and worn down by the daily grind. But if I look over at the back of this mirror, and I remember there's something deeper in me than surface level beauty, that right there, you know? That right there. Such luxury, I know. A villain lives in this room? And then May said, I am the villain? May, listen, you're no villain to me. You're someone just trying to get by and understanding the beauty of life. And again, if we're sleeping here, oh, we see that corner of all of our possessions. We know that this is something we worked for, all those possessions that we own. We don't always just have to be fondling them. We can simply enjoy them from afar, and then any of our bad thoughts go right into the trash bin, you know? It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. The mirror's getting dono-walled. That's okay. The symbolism of it is more important to us as the homeowners than anything else. All right, beautiful room. Really hope that everyone enjoys what I've done in this. I definitely enjoyed what I did in it. The bathroom apparently doesn't need any work, which is fine. So I'm just going to take this and put it there for them. I'll take that and probably put it there for them. I think I might just leave the toilet seat up. Just, you know, maybe leave a couple cabinets open. Here, who doesn't want to grab a fresh towel when they're naked from the bathroom, from their shower, on the way downstairs to watch TV? Who doesn't love that? That's really good. That's really good. Thank you for understanding. It's been a hard time. Tired of being gaslit? What are you being gaslit? My heart can't take it? Well, it's taking it fine so far, so I think you're doing great. Look at that. My income, $3,800. They're really happy with what I've done here. All right, what else did they want me to do in their beautiful home? Ooh, an art studio. It's got easels. They apparently put out a velvet rope every now and then to make themselves feel really good. Just like the kids' playroom. EUs. Oh, God. Oh, I have to decide between the AI people. Oh, yeah, we don't listen to men here. We'll do this. Wonderful. Screaming through the screen at you? You're cheering me on? Yeah, let's go. It's also acts as a defense mechanism for robbers. They walk in the room and they get stun locked and run away screaming and crying. It's too beautiful. Right. They go, oh my God. It's so pretty. Okay. Oh, really dropped that computer. They need an upgrade anyway, it looks like. Open the windows for them too. That way, if there's any friendly people walking down the street looking for homes to burglarize, they're not holding back those people. You never want to hold back other people. Love. Love was made for me and you. Beautiful. Yeah, everyone's a critic, right? Everyone's a critic till they're in the driver's seat. That's what they say. All right, so. Beautiful. We have to buy some more objects. So, they want to make this into a new office, I believe. Bambino wide something. I gotta paint. Okay, so let's do a little bit of painting. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I'm cheering something, I guess? Hey, I love a good unique cheer. It's hard to say the same catchphrases year after year here. I love when I hear some innovation being yelled. You know? Of actual tears. It does get very, very pretty sometimes when doing these types of works. I don't blame you. I understand. Truly gorgeous. If this is love, I don't want it. Listen, you'll understand when it's your time to buy a home and you just fall in love with a space. And you just want it to be something that really truly represents you. Like, I've allowed this family to just have, they're going to have memories forever in this space. Really. Here, let's lock ourselves in here too. I don't want my creative process to be distracted by anyone like coming home. So, we're gonna have it just the way that it is, and then we'll open the door for whoever comes home, and they'll really get to see it for the first time, you know. Gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. So far, I'd like to say that my vision being appreciated by so many people in this community, that means the world. Thank you. Thank you so much. I had someone message me the other day, and they said, hey, Brian, I know that things have been tough lately. Is there anything I can do to really support you? I can't really financially give right now. And I said, hey, you enjoying the things that I do, that is what matters. I'm trying to grow this space again. I'm trying to grow this community again. Us all being a part of this, just loving the vibes, you know? That's what it's all about. Gonna have to listen in the background while I do dishes. I hope dishes go well. Currently working on a house, and I'm pretty sure Brian is the one who sent me these instructions because this is a horrible house. What are the instructions? What do you mean? I'm a very direct communicator. Have I not had some good explanation for everything going on here? You can paint the ceiling? I didn't actually know that till now. It doesn't look like it counts towards my progress in any way. So I might just do, again, another fun concept kind of situation here. There we go. I got a new skill point for doing it, too. That's good. What can I level up? Painting, level 1? Wait, why am I only level 1? Oh, wait, no, 1. Oh, I see. I see. It's 1 point. Haha, silly me. Wow. All right, so that's a beautiful ceiling, the way that I painted it. It reminds me of Minecraft a little bit. Also makes me realize that technically I think I could just paint that any color I want. So maybe I'll spruce it up with a different color, chat. What are we thinking? Would that be pretty? Keeping in mind for when I play? I'm so glad that I'm inspiring so many. Finn NPC, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. What was your stream like? How did it go? Tell us a little bit about it. Thank you so much for raiding on in. Raiders, if you're new here, please make sure that you read the rules so you don't get timed up by me and Modern Nightbot. We're doing a little bit of chill house flipper here tonight. So welcome on in. I hope you enjoy the vibes. We hit affiliate? Hey, congrats to you. That's awesome. That's a huge milestone. Way to go. Not everyone can do that. That's super cool. If you are new here, by the way, hello, hi. My name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I am a Korean-American full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, voice actor. I do a little bit of everything, including AAA games, indie games, opening Pokemon cards, and cosplay. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. This is just a grandma house that they want me to put ugly colors and an ugly couch in. Can't make it look pretty without selling basically everything, but they want to keep it, so I almost feel guilty leaving them with this. Well, I mean, add a little flair. I've been adding a little bit of flair myself. I gotta say, it makes the game just feel more personable that way, you know? Just take a page out of my book, right? Take a page out of my book. Wait, why can't I find paint? Paint? Cannot do that now. Oh, so it is going to just select what I got. Oh, wow. Paint little baby cupids. Kissing. All right, that's fine. I guess it's time to decorate. All right. Let's find some really beautiful... some really beautiful stuff. You should paint the ceiling yellow. Apparently I can't. So you guys get what, yeah, the patchy ceiling paint. I think it's like, again, it's very Minecraft inspired design. We all know how that is something that should influence everything in our lives. Oh boy. Ooh, brown and gray? Oh boy. Let's do 3 browns. Let's do a gray and a brown. Oh, wow. No, let's do that. Oh, that's so pretty now. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. It's gonna go so well right here. That's nice. Okay, yeah, that's the first one set down. Needs a second one, it says. Okay. Let's swap it up a little bit then. Let's find a nice wing color. And then we're gonna do green. And then we're gonna do red. We're gonna do red. And then we're gonna do gray. I'm gonna do brown. Wow. Second meme done in Discord? Wow. Thank you. I'm actually Jared19. Hey. So's Jared19. All right, cool. So we're going to put these, I think in this one, we want to keep family together is the big message I want this room to share. So these two are related. And just like the rest of us in our families, we're not exactly the same as our family, but you can recognize that they're part of the same family tree here. And that's really lovely. Again, we have this really beautiful Minecraft / Roblox inspired ceiling that I think really pulls things together quite a bit. Bambino narrow dark colored wardrobe. Okay, another Bambino from the famous Bambino catalog of furniture that everyone knows. We're going to do a little bit of a Christmas theme here with red and green. Really pretty here. This one, like its fellow cabinets, I think that just pulls it together. Because this way you really get to appreciate the wood, the quality wood that was used. Because who wants to look at the front facade of all these, like, you know, all the drawers and stuff are cool, I guess. You know? They're fine. I know that's the function of them, but, like, the drawers really just, they make you forget that there's natural wood built into these designs, and you really get to appreciate them this way. Yeah, the family that games together stays together. Exactly. I don't want people to forget that as much as possible. So that's what these are there for. Okay, good stuff. Fenrir light bunk bed. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like the little staircase there. So we all know that the best thing in the world with a bunk bed, right, and any bedroom here for that matter, is when it's really dark out and you don't have like a light on because you don't want to like wake up whoever else is in the bunk bed. The best thing ever is when your whole bed blends in with the darkness of the room. So you can be really stealth. You don't like, you know, accidentally wake up anybody. You also might not be able to see your bed in the dark. But that's okay. And kids, here's the thing. Kids love climbing on shit. Everybody knows this. I think that this will be a really fun concept because one of them gets to, you know, pirate hop over to get to their bed up here. And it's just like a dark mass in the corner here. Yeah, stealth sleep, exactly. And then the other one gets to climb in like it's a little secret chamber, right? And then they can peek out of the window a little bit there, which is like really fun. Then anyone walking by can just get a full view of them hanging out and having fun and go, oh, I wish I had kids that had that much fun. Mine just scream at me every day, demanding more. Doesn't Bambino mean baby boy or something like that in Italian? I'm pretty sure. I love the lower sleep cave. Well, here's my thing, right? So, like, imagine this on a dark night. You know, all the lights are off. You come in, and then it's just like a pool of shadow in the corner. You don't know what's lurking in there, which makes it kind of fun, right? That's kind of exciting. It could be your bunk bed like normal, or it could just be a dark spot where some weird cryptid is camping out. I think that keeps you on your toes. So, now going to bed won't be a hassle for parents. Kids will be excited to play the game of getting in their bed. Right! You get it, May. You know? Faye when he wants his bottle. These things happen. So maybe this would be the perfect bed for baby Faye. Are you pirate hoppers or the one in the secret chamber? I'm a pirate hopper for sure. Yeah, who wants to be the yar? I board the ship, matey. And then who wants to be like, we've survived this harsh land for decades inside of this cave system. We have a whole civilization down here. Who's who? The Mimi dark colored desk. Well, it calls itself a dark colored desk, but what if we were to make it a little bit more fun and bright with some beautiful beech wood that, again, we really want to make that pop. We want it to show off that we used one of the cheaper woods that is often underestimated. A lot like balsa wood. You know, you can prop up a lot of weight if it's just constructed correctly. That's nice. That's good. And then again, we just want some nice millennial gray tones, because who doesn't love a little bit of and the brown? Who doesn't want a nice reminder of colors that are just so personalityless? It's great. This way it's not a distraction because it doesn't stick out. That's the beauty of this desk, is it will never stick out because it's that nice millennial gray mixed with a beautiful brown, the color of poop. And therefore, it shouldn't distract the kids from what really matters, which is playing in their room, having fun, using their minds. You know? Definitely a secret chamber girly. I'd like to stop imagining this. Why? Well, that's okay. I understand. Some people are like, it's a little bit soon to be talking about, like, kids and stuff. No, I get that. As an only child, I'd be a pirate hopper who'd turn the secret chamber into a reading nook with a curtain and LED under the top bunk. That'd actually be dope. That would actually be very dope. Then we would be a combined pirate hopper and secret cave kiddo. I guess you'll find out eventually, right, Fallen? Love a bland moment. Who doesn't like poop? I don't know. Some kids these days are really weird about it, right? Left my bed in uni to the point that I needed to climb from my chair to my desk to the mattress. I've shared the story before. I had a bed, like the top bunk, my sophomore year because I lived in a suite, and I fell out of it one time, and it was very painful. And you guys are currently experiencing a lot of the consequences of me falling out of that bed here live on stream tonight. So really appreciate everyone who's enjoying what we're doing. So thank you for being here. Open. Oh, okay, there. Beautiful. I could comfortably sit underneath it though. Oh, that's actually very nice. Morgan's childhood bed was like that too. So, forgot about my horoscope. You got Kaka, the cockening. Wow, that's normal. Yep. I was choked reading quote 200. Yeah. I wish that we had attributed quotes a lot earlier because I don't remember what that was from. I don't. All right, here we go. This should be good. So, I think one of the things that we should really do more often with kids is just get them really ready for the soullessness of the corporate world that a majority of them will probably end up having to work in. So we're going to keep the steel base the same. We're going to make this a nice dark generic color here for this chair so that these kids really can just get a taste of the soul-draining work that they may eventually have to take part in. Now, the nice thing about it is this is just, for fun for them. So it shouldn't really leave deep psychological scars. They might just really enjoy playing pretend, But it could help strengthen them and reinforce them in ways that they didn't even realize. Even if we do say the game and date, sometimes it doesn't give much answer. That is actually incredibly true of you. That's so true of you. All right, we have these cool chandeliers. Geometric shapes. Hey, look at that, everybody. It's the critical roll. Woo, natural 20 right there. All right, so again, we want this to be a little bit more fun where we get like this nice bright gold gaudy, maybe some like Italian American who always brings up how much they're Italian, even though their family came over like 400 years ago, would bring up constantly about how Italian they are and how Italians love gold. Maybe that will be like a nice little touch there for them. So we'll have that. D20 lights, yeah. So I think that's good. I think that this should be right here. This way, when you turn on the light, if your child is asleep, they're gonna like peek over the side, just get blasted in the eyeballs with the bright light of that. You're gonna go, hey, get the hell up! It's school time, just normal. I'd have those fuckers all over my house, and Tess would love it as well. Amazing. I'm so glad that these aesthetic choices are working out. You know. And then again, I think just with any hanging lights, again, it's a nice, this room again is a reminder of family is so important. And so we're just gonna cluster them together over here. This one right in front of the natural light. I think that it's really important, again, to instill into most people, nature is good, and it's always excellent to interact with, but only to a point. We don't want to let the nature in. So this natural light that comes in through a window will actually be dissuaded heavily from coming all the way into the room, because we have this artificial light here to try to keep that from happening. You know, keep nature, the wilderness at bay, if you will. So that's the way to do it. Hey, Brookie, I'm glad that you were able to check out Critical Role because the Vox Machina watch parties. That's awesome. That's lovely to hear. Fantastic. Okay, so look at that. Yeah, that's great. We're keeping nature at bay, letting it go. Hey, we like you, nature, but back off, bitch. There's a level of boundary here you need to maintain. Yeah. Fills the house with frogs? Oh, that would be fun. I wish the game would let me do that. All right, desk lamp. Oh, beautiful how disgusting it is. We love that. All right, desk lamp. Obviously, we don't want to teach that listening to convention all the time is the important thing. So I think we're going to put the desk lamp here actually on the ground. And then when we sit in the chair, you can stare at the desk lamp to remind yourself, oh, it's called the desk lamp, but look at it breaking the expectations society has for it. It's actually on the floor here. Again, just doing my part to psychologically prepare these children for the world. So, that price was so close to being nice, was it? Ooh. Oh, there's two. $4.21, yeah. What's up with the extra cent? All right, and then this desk lamp, again, breaking modern conventions. Because most desk lamps, you would expect, oh, you put it on the desk. What if we had a society that accepted desk lamps under the desk? How would that not be something revolutionary? Something that would really, really, really just push the concept of finding your own way, your own path in the world to these kids that are staying in here. I think that's a good one. The wall color being spring green when you're trying to keep nature at bay. Listen, this is artificial spring green, though. It knows how to behave. Natural green is where you have to get, a little bit scared. You can't train that. Filling your house with frogs is just what happens when you make a swamp in your Minecraft house basement and breed frogs. God, that makes me want to play Minecraft again, honestly. So, even if you close the door, they will escape. Wait, will they? You can't keep them in there? The thing that bums me out is when the Neetude SMP ended, I was in the middle of making the axolotl enclosure. Or the axolotl is what you told me is how you say it. But the axolotl enclosure was awesome. So, breaking surface rolls again. Yes. Yeah, shit's so innovative. I don't want to pat myself too much on the back here, chat. It's because of your encouragement here, writing the things that you've written to me about how you're inspired by my vision. That's really driving me forward. I wouldn't be here without all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, we got that nice little cushion under the desk again. People expect to be able to use a seat, but I think one of the things I've always hated about seats is that, like, you can use any of them. I think that it would be way neater if there were seats out there that you couldn't use, That would really make a statement. Here we go. There we go. What? Again, what an interesting concept to just have a seat right at the entryway where you're expected to stand to get through. So proud to see you grow and push the boundary. Thank you. I wouldn't be here without all of you. My Minecraft house had loose frogs even if I closed it, but maybe that was just me. They learned. Oh my god. Time for Baldur's Gate 3 brain rot? Enjoy. I wish I could go up here, but I guess I'm an adult. I can't fit up there. That's so silly. Tortoise, dark. Oh, there's another one? Well, we have to make sure that this is just a green next to this one. Beautiful. Actually, I want to put this at a better angle to just really increase the amount of thinking that takes place when you see these. When you walk in, you go, oh, what's this cool shape? It's not quite an L. Oh, but it's, oh, wow. We're all connected. Boom. Your mind. Boom. We're all connected. Beautiful. You know? We only have a couple more items, chat. I know that you're going to be really sad to see this house go. But I think that we've done a really good job to change this, you know, living space. We made the house into a home, basically. We all know we did. Oh, yeah, we could get a nice, oh, yeah, a nice gray with brown. Oh, that's where it really pulls it together. Austin, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's giving Luigi's Casa della tires. I think it's giving pushing the boundaries the way Steve Jobs did with the first iPhone. All right, here's a fun one, chat. So you might go, hey, Brian, wait, these people could just easily use these shelves this way. Yes, if they weren't thinking outside the box. But imagine how fun it's going to be for the cave-dwelling kid to have to climb around this, or, hear me out, through it. Like that. Oh my god. How fun will that be for that kid? I can't wait to see what meme you put up between this and the next house. I've been thinking. We'll get something good going. All right, so. Oh, we have these beautiful. Oh boy. Chocolate larch. Chocolate larch. Obviously, we want to make sure the kids can't actually reach these. These are decorative pieces from Sweden. They cost way too much for kids to put their disgusting little grubby mitts on. So that's good. And then we have a nice, oh, beautiful rug that I think the whole family will really enjoy if they just can barely even see it. You know, that's beautiful over there. All right. So, this is what we deserve, yeah. Califerra, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, another one. Welcome. We're doing a little bit of chill late night house flipper. If you are brand new here, please read the rules so you don't get timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbot. Kella, tell us all about your stream, please. Let us all know all about it. If you don't know me, hello, hi, my name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I am a Korean-American, full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, and voice actor. Do a little bit of everything from opening up Pokemon cards, cosplay, indie games, AAA games, you name it. We do it all here. I switched up the order of how I normally say that, chat. See, I'm just innovating left and right. All right, so see? Done like a lot of cool stuff here in this house. I think that this family's just going to be really happy with the choices made. I think that, just hiring me was a really good decision by them, if I'm going to be fully honest. Because, like, I've really just made the house more interactive. You open up this, oh, the kids' playroom. Oh, so fun. What, huh? Why are these the way they are? Oh, I'll sit down and get a new perspective? Oh, I see. I see these two cabinets are together, these shelves, to promote family togetherness, you know? We've got the bed facing the windows so they get a little bit of that nature safely behind glass. We have this light to fend off the natural light with man-made superior artificial light. And then, oh, how fun. Oh, if I was small, I would just crawl through this into the bed. So fun. Excellent use of space here. Really beautiful. I think that they're going to like this one. So, just some more Minecraft. Tired? So I didn't do much other than build a long pathway from my house to the cherry blossom biome because it's so pretty. That's fun, though. That's really fun. We got this office space for the big people in the house. Oh my god. Really brings together a little bit of everything that you could possibly want in a house. This house is a home now. You know? Why is there a ticking noise? I think it's probably the bomb that I set in this house. So I think my stay is over. Might be time to go. Look it, they don't even know what they're doing. They parked the car in the garage. Silly people. I definitely didn't pick up an entire car and do that for them. That was that way when I got here. All right. Hey, 100%. I can get $8,000. Oh, they're going to love it. Good job, Flipper. Yeah, they're totally going to love it, right? Your project turned out great. Guys, you're sitting here, oh, this is the worst house ever. They said great. You know? What would you say for your own TV show on HGTV? Listen, they saw my vision. Renovate in your way. What about a beach house? The design is up to you. You're the star. Before and after photos will show you how you did. Check what's new in House Flipper with HGTV DLC. And I'm just going to wait for House Flipper 2 in December, honestly, guys. Sorry. Awesome. Beautiful. I think people like that a lot. It's really good. All right. So, that was the one job that I did tonight, which really incredible work by me, I have to say. All right. So, as is tradition, as Liz hinted at, how to watch a show like that on HGTV. Every time I complete a job, we put a new meme up on the wall. So, truly the Burger King of home renovation. Thank you. I do feel like royalty. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to add something new and fun to my home office. Oh my gosh. Hey, let's add a photo, let's get something hanging on the wall here that will leave a positive impression that anyone who sees me open this game again in the future. Just as I've always done. Just as I've always made everyone feel so normal about this game. Let's see here. We've gotten a number of memes recently in the community. Oh, yeah, okay. There are things I can put on the wall that are so normal. You guys don't even know how normal this stuff is. In fact, I'll go ahead and I'll say that it's maybe the most normal that any of you have seen. There's so much going on in some of these. I'm like, I don't remember why some of these were even made, if I'm gonna be completely honest. What are some of these? Oh, here's one that's pertinent always. Here's one that's pertinent always. Speaking of normal. Here's one that's really pertinent. Jacob, Mad Lad Jacob made this a while ago. But I feel like this is just really... This is something that just, like, it has to be shared regularly. It says, Brian, me screaming like the mom in the Babadook. Why can't you just be normal? And then chat, eating candles in the back seat. So that one's pretty normal. This one fits. Oh god, that's huge. Alert! That's good. That's pretty good. Bobby BG3 3K. Hello, hi. Thank you so much for your raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you up to? I'd be surprised if it wasn't Baldur's Gate 3 with that name, but I've been proven wrong in the past. Love that movie. It's a good one, actually. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here, please make sure you read the rules so you don't get timed up by me, a mod, or Nightbot. It's great to have you here. I am letting you know I'm probably going to be winding down here in a moment, but thank you so much. If you're new, hi, my name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I am a Korean-American, full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, and voice actor. Do a little bit of everything over here on the channel, including AAA games, indie games, opening up Pokemon cards, cosplay, you name it. Tell us a little bit about the stream. What is the wall? Oh, it's the home office in House Flipper. Chat, the flamethrower grass is back. What the hell? What the flip? Anyway, this is House Flipper. And the fact I know 213 is about whale milk? Ooh, that's fun. How did we get 2 people getting caca the cockening quote tonight, by the way? Chat, how's Brian smelling tonight? I'm pretty fresh right now, man. I showered like 2 hours before stream. Ethan, we talked about you a lot this stream, mainly slander. Nice to see you. We live in an art studio? We do. It is art. Thank you. Pretty sure Lavershira said 213. That sounds about right. Grass got unflamethrowed. It did, right? So this is our office that we work out of in House Flipper. This is my favorite stock photo of all time. This is this is Shadow the Hedgehog. You know, nothing personnel, kid. You know that guy? We have Robert Downey Jr. slightly stretched horizontally Amogus, which was a meme made by our mod, Austin. So that's kind of good. We have this. I just put this up. This is me, the mom from Babadook, going, why can't you just be normal? And this is the scene where her son goes, ah, in the backseat of the car, except it's Chat eating a candle. So that's pretty normal. Cerebellum, hello, hi, welcome. My computer hasn't upgraded with the latest Smell-O-Vision update. Shame. You're missing out. We have this. Austin also made this. This is Twilight Saga New Goof. Gosh, Bella. Say it. Vampire. We have this fan art of me as a girl who is a cow. I was going to say cowgirl, but that is not the right term. It's like a cat girl, but it's cowgirl, you know. We have Unos Anus, which, you know, is the joke that I made earlier is it's falling off the wall because the channel kind of fell off, you know. I don't think it's going to really make it. And then I accidentally flamethrowed this. This was a little bit bigger before, but I accidentally used my flamethrower on this. This was from a stream where I literally cried over seeing the eBay logo in the correct colors for the first time in my life because my chat was very generous several years ago and donated enough subs to me I could buy a pair of Enchroma color blindness correcting glasses. So that's our little studio tour. Oh, and then up here is fan art that Baby Spell made me of back when I was on vacation and I was having bad imposter syndrome. So it's my brain trying to be mean to me and me putting it in a bucket and propping my feet up on the bucket so that I don't have to hear my mean imposter syndrome brain. Kind of cool, yeah? Pretty cool. Good old anus. That's right. If you're, it's, you know? So that is the studio. If you came in recently and were like, what the flip? That's the flip right there. Anyway, I have more work I have to get done because I am truly just demented, and also because I am trying to light a flame under my ass with the one sponsorship I'm used to paying me every month, no longer paying me every month. So I have to actually go do other things, which is a crazy sentence to say at 1:45 in the morning. But that's how things go when you work in a fun, tumultuous job like content creation and go, oh, cool, my income is not anything like what it used to be because this is the most unstable industry to get into. Why are any of you trying to become content creators? I don't know. It's insane. It's fun when it works, but don't worry. I'm just here to end stream to crush your dreams. That said, most of you will probably do much better than me. I'm just an idiot. I'm gonna get going. It's very late, so I'm probably not gonna raid anyone because I will get drawn into stream and just watch it forever, which I don't want to do right now. So, Julian is playing Minecraft. If you want to go support him, I love Julian. He's a very good boy. He's always been so kind to me. Just a really nice dude. Like, I think that our community vibe, even though we get a lot more curse, good luck with work. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. We kink support, not shame. Exactly, May. Here's my thing. I love Julian's community. I would love if, as we continue to grow as a community online, we can make a space that, yeah, maybe we're going to keep our cursed humor, be a little bit more edgy or whatever, but obviously never going into a territory that makes people uncomfortable or doesn't come from a place of some sort of consideration. But keeping those wholesome, chill vibes like Julian has would be a dream come true. Be very, very cool. But I think that we're doing it. Like, things have been going really well lately, and outside of the obvious, like, weird sponsorship that I've been lamenting about and the weird bill that I was lamenting about earlier this year. But things overall, like, playing a different game every stream has been super fun. And circling back, you know, every few streams to stuff that people really liked has been awesome. People have just been here to hang out and enjoy the vibes, and I hope that I've been providing some good ones for everyone. So, thank you very, very much. By the way, Brian, you look great. What? Stop. Thank you. Thank you very much. That took me very off guard. Appreciate that. Thank you for your stream. Have wonderful time since everyone. Yes, thank you. Late Night Gang, best gang for sure. And again, I have something cooking that I think that the Late Night Gang, and especially people who enjoy good news, will enjoy on the horizon very soon. As frustrating as the stream was, I had a lot of fun. So grateful for this community. Frustrating? What do you mean? The feng shui was untouchable. Who else is streaming? What if Julia is playing Lies of P, which is the silliest name for a game ever that allegedly is like about as good as Bloodborne, from what people have said. So you can definitely check out What if Julia as well. Carla is playing some Dead by Daylight. Those are my 3 big shoutouts for the night. I love a lot of people who are on right now, but I try to keep it to like 3, especially because I know that Brookie will probably plug them in the channel, and I don't want Brookie's fingers to fall off. It's so good. Just playing that? Hell yeah. I've heard that it's super good. But again, I have so many games going, I can't get caught up in another one right now. It'd be horrible. So we're just soft raiding over. If you want to keep the party going, please feel free to do so. Thank you, Brookie, so much for doing that. You never actually have to do that. No big raid right now, just because, again, I'm going to get dragged into stuff, and I need to go use my time efficiently. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Thank you for being amazing. Thanks for supporting what I do. I hope you had fun. Maybe we'll do more House Flipper soon. I just want to, like, cycle through a lot of the old games that I have, and like, things like Coffee Talk I'll be bringing back, because obviously there's a storyline I want to get through. We'll definitely do more Layers of Fear, that kind of thing. But in the interim, I hope that it's just been fun seeing the variety on the channel. Anyway, chat, thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you so much for all the follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, donations, anything that came through here tonight. And previous streams as well. Like, I can't believe we're only 75 subs away from hitting the Girl Week goal. That is really kind. I'm just blown away by the generosity in the community lately. But all of that's going back into the channel. It's going towards things like me obviously being able to take these trips, which after these 2 trips, I don't think that I'm going to be going on trips anytime soon again, because trying to keep the wallet as close to the chest as possible with recent financial upshift, or shake up, I should say, not upshift. That's a weird phrase that I made up. Anyone going to bed, thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you so much for your support. It just means the world. I'll be buying a suit tomorrow, most likely. So hopefully I'll put up some pictures on social media, me and that. If not, you'll see it, obviously, by next week. Because I will be, prepping to leave probably by then. But you shall see it. Thank you, everybody. The conversation tonight was awesome. The jokes were so funny. Those of you who lurked, thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here, sharing your time. I've shared this before. The biggest and best thing that you can do if you can't financially support the channel in any kind of way, which I do not expect of anybody, is sharing the streams, being here in any capacity, whether you're talking, whether you're hanging out and lurking, you are here giving your time to me. Watch time matters a lot in the algorithm. People chatting in chat means a lot in the algorithm for me being able to be in front of more eyes, for us to grow the community, welcome new people into what we do here. All of that truly, truly, truly helps. So thank you so much. Never feel like you're not contributing by being here. You being here helps me out immensely. You supporting the YouTube videos, the shorts that I put up, like on TikTok and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, all of that helps out so much. Thank you very, very much for getting us back to where we want to head all together. So thank you. Anyway, chat, all of you are fantastic. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You're all the best in the world. I love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. Gonna go ahead and end this stream here. And hopefully I'll see all of you in the next one. And thank you, Brookie. Yeah, Morgan's gonna be dressed to the nines. She's gonna look amazing on the red carpet. I'm just like the companion. I'm just the tag along, basically. So she's the one who's gonna be so glitz and glam and amazing, though. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next stream. I might stream tomorrow. I know I haven't been doing Friday streams, but I may be doing a Friday stream just because our schedule this weekend is kind of packed with IRL stuff. So I'll let you know. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Be good. I know you will. You're all incredible. You're so mindful and so kind. Goodbye. Goodbye.